Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Goblets and Warlocks for episode 2 of Descent in Avernus. We're live this time because last time when we did pre-recorded, the video files got corrupted. So this way I can just pull the VOD off Twitch and we'd be good. So first off, I want to thank Adrian Von Ziegler for his music that we'd be using all throughout this campaign. And we have a new player joining us. So Jenny, you want to introduce yourself, give your social media shout outs and all that good stuff?
Sure. Hi, I'm Jenny. I'm very excited to play with all of you. You can catch me on my own Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/dance school. And yeah, you can, if you like kitties, you can follow my cat at Soximus Prime on Instagram. And yeah.
Awesome. We will not have Brock here today. Niche, his character is, or he, not his character, he is with his family in New York on vacation. So I'll be acting as his character throughout today's session. And Dan is not currently here at the second, so I think he's doing something with his kids. So hopefully he joins us in a second. Because I had to ask him, I wanted to ask him a question, so we shall see. But anybody got anything, announcements or anything you want to talk about?
Nope. Just excited to start.
And for everybody who's wondering where Melody is, she did not get back to my messages, so I deactivated her character. So if she does decide to come and play, I can reactivate her and I'll work with her and how to introduce her to the story. So as of right now, she is not with us. So I'll have to work on getting hold of her in the next 2 weeks. I really wish Dan was here because I wanted to ask him a question, but he's not here. So I guess we'll wait for him. One other thing. Oh yeah, Andreas, this is for Discord. Can you go ahead and attach your account so you can see your roles, so I can easily see your roles through Discord?
Yeah, I have done. It should be fine now.
You did? I didn't see it.
Yeah, I've just did it when I joined earlier. So that should work now.
I don't. In the Discord channel?
Do you have to add this to the channel, or
Yeah.
I just edit it to my account? Okay.
Yeah.
How do I do that?
Exclamation point DDB. It's just a lot simpler from last time when I learned.
There we go.
There you go. Now I can see everybody's roles, so I ain't got to switch through tabs and all that good stuff. So, all right. Just don't know where Dan is, and his phone is at his computer, and he's not in there. And so like how I'm going to do it, I'll do the recap from last session, but here on out I'm going to do a random roll for somebody's character to recap in their version of their perspective of the story, and then I'll fill in wherever it needs to. I think that's pretty cool, you know, like so like also if you haven't done it, okay, everybody's already renamed their characters on the Zoom, so I don't have to look for that. So all right, it's awesome. With that being said, let's get started. And welcome back. Last time on Descendant of Avernus, our campaign here, our adventurers were gathered for a meeting with their individual factions, the Order of the Gauntlet, the Flaming Fist, and the Hell Riders. Upon this meeting, y'all realized when y'all entered that the orders were getting together and they decided to they wanted you guys to investigate the Cult of the Dead 3, Bane, Baal, and Mercule. They follow those three gods. That's how much you knew. And you know they were raiding the trade carts, stealing treasures and all that. Y'all were tasked to go out and find them and eliminate the problem. Each faction had their own orders, which brought some like clashing towards the end of that last fight there. And then once y'all did that, backtrack. Before y'all did that, y'all saved the little girl out of a tree. Each y'all got a couple strands of our scarf, which is super strong. Get to use. Then from there on, you tracked the cult into this concave forest with little to no like scouting or stealthing. Y'all are running there, fighting in them all. And in the midst of the fight, a big owlbear joins and starts fighting the cultists because, you know, they smell like death and everything. That's what they wanted. And then Meliodas tried to help the person that had a knife in the back. As soon as he pulled the knife, displayed blood everywhere. And then the owlbear proceeded to attack our party members. Our friendly cleric, he went down to the owlbear, but he got resurrected by the lay on hands from Meliodas. So, and then once y'all got the person to bring back to El Terrell, you got about 5 miles out. Domino's got a vision in his head, and then y'all felt an earthquake happening, or you seemed like it felt like an earthquake. It was tremors. You saw flames busting up all around your hometown, El Terrell, busted in flames, and what's left in its wake is a crater in the earth. You don't see the town. You don't see anything. And in that moment, you realize all your family members, all your friends, everybody that you know and love is no longer there. And that's where we left off last week. So, y'all just seen, I guess, Elwood and Domino's. Whenever Meliodas gets back to his camera, I'm not sure where he's at, but I already know what he wants to do, so I'll say that. So Meliodas wants to go to, because his family's house is outside of the city. I know he wants to go there, so that's what he would say. What do y'all want to do? Let me put some music on.
Would that house still exist at this point?
Don't know. That's why he wants to go check. It's evening time, so it's like 8, 9 o'clock at night. Oh, I forgot one thing. Raya, your companion. As soon as this happens, Raya says, I have to go check on 2 Hell Riders. She briefly says that they were on a secret mission, that she has to go check them out, see if they're okay. And she takes off. She says, if I don't come back, look for me in Baldur's Gate. And she takes off on her horse.
She's the troublemaker anyways.
She had her own orders.
Yeah.
I think I would like to inspect the big hole in the ground where this town was.
Hey, there's Melrose. We just recapped. Since we didn't get to do it in the pre-show. Melrose, you got your first. How you like to do this from the owlbear? Is you a brand new player? How did you feel about that? We have audio difficulties.
Same stuff, different session, I guess.
Yeah. We can hear you now, though. Good.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So last session you got your first. How do you want to do this? How do you feel about it? How was it?
I definitely enjoyed it, and I was as we discussed post session, I was more than looking forward to this. 2 weeks in the making of coming back to the session, a vacation's worth afterwards, and me getting sick twice. I'm still ready for this, even while being sick right now. So I'm trying to kick the bug, but I plan to have fun, and let's get this on.
All right. Well, I just recapped everybody where y'all just saw the city escape. Up to you guys what y'all want to do.
So, unbeknownst to my fellow companions, my family, or I believe that my family is currently okay, even though the city has disappeared. And the reason why is, although I work in the town, my home is outside of the town. And so basically I would like to see whether or not, as we travel towards the city to see what's going on, we stop by my home to see if my daughter and my wife are okay.
I think we should investigate the area as well. So
Yeah, it's important to see what happened with the town. If we have to stop on the way to keep you happy, I think we can do that.
Rock
But it
agrees.
will take time.
That would be awesome. I would greatly appreciate it, as my home is on the way to the town.
Is that what we're doing?
yeah, I think so.
All right.
Get on the
Okay.
horse.
So at this point, you're about an hour outside of where El Torrell used to be, and you come across. You get up to Metalotus's house. You see about half of it caved in from the tremors. What do you do?
I go to inspect the area that is not caved in from the tremors first, and I ask my fellow companions to please help me to try to find my wife and daughter.
Are you going to the? Did you go to the front door, or where are you going?
Sure, let's start there. Let's go to the front door, as long as it's still intact.
Well, the front door is kind of like off its hinges, so you can easily open it up. But it looks like it's already been opened up, and you'll see the 7-foot person inside your house, like opening stuff up, like looking little like she's searching for people. Jenny, would you like to introduce your character?
Yes. I'll be playing Grenlia. She is a 7-foot tall furbolg with light blue skin and green hair, which she keeps tied up out of her way. She constantly has some sort of stick or leaf or some sort of debris just randomly all in her hair. So she just keeps it back to try and minimize that, but it happens anyway. And she's in leather armor and long riding pants, and she's just looking around. Hello? Is there anyone here?
And Melrose, you also see the symbol of the Hell Riders on her, wherever she chooses to have it at. But she has the symbol of Hell Riders, so she's you know that symbol because she got a companion with it. And you want to describe to her what she sees? You want to describe to what your character looks like?
Oh, what my character looks like?
Because she's seen you for the first time.
Okay, got it. So as she turns around and sees me, before she blatantly gets a good look at me, I am yelling at her, "Hey, you! What are you doing in my home?"
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Do you live here?
Why, yes, I do. Have you seen a woman and a child around here at all?
I don't believe so. I just got here, I think, and I haven't seen anyone. I'm looking for refugees. This is crazy.
So at this point, I step a little bit closer to inspect her a little bit more, and she notices my appearance. So I'm a 6-foot tall elf, and my hair is slicked back into what would be modernly known as a man bun, with a nice beard and I have a very large shield that is of close to the size of what my height is, and about 2.5 feet wide, with my double-sided spear in my right hand as well. I've got my long cloak behind me, and basically at this point, I'm staring at her, trying to figure out if she's going to answer of whether or not she's seen my wife and daughter. I think you just did, didn't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. I didn't know this was your house. I was just looking for people, hopefully to help them. I'm very sorry. I'm Grenlia.
I'm Meliodas the Spear, and these are my companions, Dominos and Elwood.
Y'all if she sees y'all's character, you want to let her know what y'all look like?
Adonis can go first.
Yeah, you see in the slight distance, sitting on the horse, roughly 6 foot tall tiefling with blackish horns and long black hair that shimmers slightly green in the little bit of evening sun that's left, with gold and black robes, sitting on the horse, looking disinterested in the personal story that's unfolding here, because he has no interest in the family of Meliodas. So he's just there watching it from the side and not saying anything, just hoping that we can go as quick as possible.
Elwood's a half elf. He's got like kind of long hair, just slightly past his shoulders. It's like kind of in a low ponytail, like it's tucked behind his ears, and you got like right middle of his neck kind of place. He's about 5'10", about roughly 175 pounds, and he kind of doesn't really know what to do right now. He wants to help Sword, but then also his new mentor is not doing anything, so he doesn't know what to do, so he's just kind of standing by him.
And my last companion is Bronk.
Oh yeah, Bronk. He is a red-skinned hobgoblin, which is kind of weird. You usually don't. But how you say your name again? Greenlia. Greenlia. So Greenlia, you would know this person because he's well known in El Terrell. You know that he's been accepted about El Terrell for his good deeds. Only person that doesn't really know Dominos, he's not from El Terrell, so but he says, I'll help you look. He's like buddies with Meliodas, so they came in together. They're in the same order and everything, so he's helping too. Meliodas, give me an investigation check.
You got it, brother. Roll an 18.
Hey, it takes you a little bit, but the kitchen table is kind of like off, like 2 legs broke off from the collapse. You find a note under the table. Basically says, honey, I went to El Terrell to get supplies for the day. I'll be back tonight. Welcome back. All right. We'll see you when you get back. I have food ready and everything for you. Love you. That's what it says.
And at that point, I think my wife and child have now also disappeared with the town. And I yell, no!
Oh dear. I take it that wasn't great news in the note.
My wife and child, they went into town. I fear the worst for them.
Meliodas and Elwood, give me a knowledge check.
Knowledge check.
Yeah, both of you. And he'll... or history check. I'm sorry, it'd be history. It's not a knowledge check.
Okay. So I got a -1 to that. I got 16.
Yeah, that's all high enough. You recognize Grinlia as the famous Roots clan family that owns a glass shop in town. They're famous for their glasswares and everything from El Terrell, so they're not that hard to miss. They're pretty well known.
Listen, I totally understand. My entire family disappeared.
Well, at this point, it seems like we have something in common and we have a goal, and that is to find out where our families are, as well as all of the people of El Terrell, and to investigate what's going on and why things have disappeared. At this time, brothers, if you don't mind, would Granlia be okay to join us on our journey?
As long as we leave this.
I can fight. I can help you in battle. I can help you to search. I'll be a valuable party member. I swear it.
As long as you don't hold us up, and as long as we can leave this ruin, now that you know that those you desire are not here, I think we can take you with us.
Elwood, what do you say?
More the merrier, I suppose.
I like you.
My brother.
Do you have a horse, or do you have to carry you
How about
along?
you?
Excuse me, and I point to the medallion or whatever it is, the symbol of the Hell Riders. I am very, very capable of riding for myself. Thank you. I assume my ride is outside somewhere.
Yeah, you have a war horse.
Yeah, he's tied around the back of the building so as not to be out front, but my horse is right outside. Don't you worry about me.
Yeah, you know her horse is the same horse that Rhea has, because all Hell Riders have a war horse. All right, what are we doing now?
All right. Good old leader, what are we doing next?
And keep in mind,
Shall we go?
Dominos, you also have an inspiration from last campaign or last session. You can use that anytime during the day. You roll with advantage, but you have to decide beforehand if you want to, or you can give it to somebody else to use. By end of each session, we'll again decide who did the best role player or the gameplay or did something awesome and get the inspiration from that session.
It is already this late, and the town is still a little bit far away. I would gradually suggest that we build our camp here for the night to recover from whatever horror we engaged with the cult and the old bear, and so with fresh minds tomorrow can ride to the corner of where the town was and have a look for ourselves what happened. Do you agree?
Yeah. That sounds like a good idea. And I can take first watch if you guys want, since I've not taken any damage during the last fight.
Seems good to me.
I will say this too, for since we're still early on. If you rest, like take long rests in your armor, you will take exhaustion points because you have to take your armor off that to get a good nice rest. If you wear an armor. All right, cool. So anybody want to talk about anything else for the rest of the night while y'all set up camp?
I feel like, I mean, we don't have to do this in real time, but just as a character thing, I think Granlia would try and find out as much as she could about Meliodas. Is that correct? Meliodas' family? Yeah. I'd try and find out as much as I could about his family and tell him about my family and just try and like commiserate a little bit.
Up to him.
Well, I'm an open book and I would love to talk to get things off my mind.
Go ahead.
My wife is 25 years old and my daughter is 1 year old, very smart, and basically both full elven, just like myself. And man, description-wise, man, I didn't ever actually think about this one.
You can share as
You
much
don't
as you
know
like.
what your own wife looks like. No surprise, Gillette.
When I put my backstory together, I didn't think, oh, maybe I should go ahead and put like a description of how they exactly look, you know? All right, my wife is just as tall as I, very slender and beautiful, as all elven women are. And then my daughter, who, of course, is a very cute little elf. Her ears have yet to set in to be long, but they are coming out. And she is just as, colorful as myself when it comes to my charisma.
All right, y'all.
So my parents, Grendon and Silentia, they're wonderful people. They raised me to be caring and to look after everyone. I'm the oldest of three. I have two younger brothers, Porter and Penton. They are rambunctious, but they are eager to take over the family business. They've been working in the shop ever since they were old enough to hold a stick. We also have our grandfather who stayed with us in the shop. He basically just sits around and smokes pipe all day, and occasionally yells at us when he thinks we're doing something less than efficiently. But they are wonderful people. They have been my entire world. Our homeland, unfortunately, was destroyed by bandits when they tried to rob us and we had nothing. And we had to move into an apartment above our shop. And I decided to join the Hell Riders to protect our home and make sure nothing happened. And look at what I've done. My family has disappeared. I could not protect them. It has been very difficult for me. I've tried to go around finding everyone I could to see if there was anyone left over, anyone who I could guide to a central meeting point in Baldur's Gate. But unfortunately, I've not had a lot of success, as you've seen. But hopefully, once we've had a rest and we've had a bit of time to clear our minds, we'll be able to come up with some solution and some way to move forward with this. It's very scary, though.
It's good to get to know your family just as well. And I look forward to us journeying to El Terrell to figure out what has happened and to find our families.
Okay. Anybody else want to do anything or
I think
sleep?
before I would start watch, Elwood would start, check on the puppy and give it some food and whatnot.
By the way, Melorus, with that investigation check earlier, you found equivalent of 5 rations left in your house. So if you want to divvy it out, because I don't think anybody has rations. So make sure
Sounds like a great idea. I will go ahead and divvy it out, as me and my companions are very tired from the battles we have just ensued, and we need strength for what is to come.
All right, so you give everybody a ration, I'm assuming?
Yes.
So everybody else can add 1 ration to the inventory. And Elwood, since you're giving a ration to Cammy, right? Is that what we named your...
Kami.
Kami. Since you gave 1 to Kami, go and mark that off.
Okay.
And if anybody doesn't have anything else, who's taking the first watch?
I also have a lot of rations. Do you need rations? I have extras. If you're out, I can divvy mine out as well. Or I could just hang on to them until we need them.
Let's have you hang on to them until we need them for now.
All right.
Yeah, you seem big enough to carry them.
Oh, yes, I'm very strong.
All right. Anybody else want to do anything before they take their long rest?
I will take off my my bit of armor before I take my rest?
You don't have to say. I'm just letting you know. So,
Okay. Cool.
if from here on out, when y'all
Oh.
take long rest, I'll assume you take it off.
Got it.
And if you take a watch, you can have it on. All right. Nobody
Real
wants.
quick, during my watch, you said there's a puppy?
Yeah, I have a puppy.
Oh, what kind of puppy is it?
We've discovered it's a dire wolf.
Oh no. Okay. Okay, during my rest, can I try to, let's see, how do I look? 1 second. My character sheet is gone.
Well, who wants to take the first watch?
I'll
I'm
take
happy
first
to
watch.
take. Okay. Keen little man.
All
Yeah.
right.
Well, I didn't take any damage, so I think it makes sense.
Give me a perception check.
Okay. I got a 10.
I mean, after your battle, you feel pretty tired, so you're doing a lot of touch and goes and stuff. But you notice in the distance, or a lot of some of the El Terrell people, citizens that didn't get sucked down into the wherever the El Terrell went, walking west to in the direction of Baldur's Gate, because that's the nearest town. But nothing else happens on your watch. Who's taking second watch?
I'm happy to take it. I would like to meditate and think about what I've learned about the Baal thing from last time, making sense of it, and my visions.
Give me your perception check.
Perception.
Now, keep in mind, meditation, you're not asleep, but you're not perceptive at all. So you have to meditate when you're not on watch. That makes sense.
Okay.
So you can meditate after watch.
Fair.
8. Well, you're also super tired, and you saw Labian on, like, when you went to relieve Labian, he was
Laban.
doing touch and goes, and Laban, or Elwood, I'm sorry, you see Elwood
There
on
you go.
watch, and you go to relieve him for his duties, and you see him nodding off, and you discover it's kind of like addictive, and you're like, oh, you like this, and but thankfully nothing happens during your watch. Who's taking last watch?
I will.
All right. So everybody, for a long rest for D&D Beyond, just click the long rest button. It'll reset everything up, and your HP restores and everything. And if you have any conditions. Green Leah, go ahead and need a perception check.
Hopefully you roll a bit better than us.
25.
There we go.
You're so tall, 7. You stand up like halfway up the tree that's next to the house, and you see all the lands. Again, you see a few of the last refugees leaving where the crater is, where that's where it used to be. And you see, like, off in the distance, like some other camps along the way, because it is very late at night. During your watch, though, Dominus, during your meditation, you start having dreams, more visions again. And the voice comes to you. Destiny. Prophecy. And you hear those two words just keep repeating itself, with flames all in the background. You're not sure what to make of it. And that's it. Everybody wakes up. For a long rest.
During my watch, I'm gonna talk to the puppy, and she can understand me, but I can't understand her. So I'm just gonna tell her all about myself and about how my abilities and stuff like that, and just like try and bond with the puppy.
The puppy is not a girl.
Okay, the bull.
Don't push the poor dog into roles. Come
You
on.
know,
Yeah.
I didn't want to. Yeah, I shouldn't have assumed. That was rude.
Triggered.
I was like, shit. Are you apologizing to puppy?
Oh yes, I will apologize profusely if she looks at me cross-eyed or weirdly, or he looks at me cross-eyed. I'll be like, "I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, puppy. Listen, I've been on the road a long time."
All right. Good morning. Y'all want to make breakfast? What y'all doing? Everybody gets a long rest.
Are you saying we're eating the puppy for breakfast?
No.
The puppy looks
Well,
at
just an
you,
idea.
listens to you, and goes like,
Should we pack up and make our way to the crater?
it just resets fully. If you hit the long rest button at the top there, it mellows.
Okay, got it. Because it was at 23, and then I. All right, cool. I didn't know if because we became level 2.
You got a
We jumped up in HP.
when you went level 2, when you did your dice roll, you got the points from that, but you didn't get full HP again.
Okay, got it.
And all those buffs you had from the day before, the advantage on saving throws, all that stuff is gone now. You don't have your bonus HP or nothing.
Okay.
All right, so y'all packing up and heading where?
I think we should investigate the crater a little bit before
Yes.
we head towards Boulder Gap.
Easily enough, y'all go investigate the crater. Just looks like a crater. Like something exploded or vanished, and it's a big crater, just like, say, like a meteorite hit it, but there's no meteorite. It's just a big crater.
Shall we do a 360 of the crater, or is the crater way too big to do that in one day?
If it's the size of the town,
The size
I
of the
reckon
town
it's
is
quite big.
massive, so, but if you get a hilltop, or you can have an overview of it, but essentially it's
Yes.
one big crater.
I think it would be a waste of time to go all the way around it.
Okay, are there any hilltops nearby that we can take a look to see if there are any remnants of the town that are maybe just how somehow instead of being sucked in have been projectiled off?
Sure, you can find one easy enough. Give me a perception check.
Roll the 20.
And total 20, and yeah, you can see that there's some like debris of houses and rots and stone and stuff, but as far as any solid buildings or anything, nothing. It's all gone.
Okay, fellow companions, what shall we do? I piqued my interest to see if there was anything that seemed like we could investigate.
I mean, to me, it looks like this has to be the result of some kind of magic. The town just disappears.
I was just gonna ask if we can roll or something to determine if it was like by magic or something like that.
The only thing y'all guys saw is the companion in the sky that keeps the holy light over the city turn black, and then the flames bust up around the city. and all of a sudden, boom, almost instantaneously, the town is gone, and what's left in its wake is a crater.
Certainly some sort of magical means.
Do those broken things around the town, do they like cast shadows I can interact with my shadow magic to see whether I get some information from the shadows? Because that's what my character does, talking to the shadows.
Well, it's early morning, so it's not much shadows right now.
I'm gonna go ahead and use one of my charges of detect magic and just sweep the area. It's 30 feet radius.
All right, mark a charge off of. Are you using your wand or?
Yeah, I'm using the wand.
All right. You instantly feel Meliodas, Dominos, Elwood, and Brock have distinct what's the word I'm looking for? Signals coming from them.
Auras.
Auras, yes. So you get an aura around Meliodas' spear that he's carrying. Elwood and Dominos both have trinkets over his neck. I don't know if Elwood's displaying his, but I know Dominos is. And you can tell it's a holy symbol of some kind. Give me a religion check. A total of 2. You have no clue who this is. For all you know, this is family member or something. So you have no clue. And you feel a little aura inside Brock's bag, which I've got. Brock did like 4 more hours of reading last night. All right. But that's what you get. And plus, of course, your thing you're holding. And that's it.
Well, there doesn't seem to be any residual magic in the crater now, so I guess that's a good thing. It's not like invisible or anything like that.
That means it's gone.
Right. Yeah, it seems that way.
In that case, I think those who sent us on this mission have gone as well. And the thing that is, at least for Elwood and myself to do, is to cut our losses and make our way to Baldur's Gate to report back to our higher-ups.
I mean, I still care about my mom.
I'm afraid your mom...
But I mean, I'm going to assume that she's either disappeared or she's one of the people that walked off towards Boulder Gate.
All right. Y'all gonna hit there. So it's about a 5-day journey to Boulder's Gate on foot. About almost 4 days on horseback. So start your journey. You can either
Slow ride horseback 4 days or running?
regular, you got your regular speed. Slow speed gives you advantage on stealth. Increased speed is more, disadvantage on stealth, and you're more susceptible to something happening. Oh. Who is leading the first day, looking out over the horizons or anything?
I will,
All right, roll me a perception
if
check.
there's no objections.
You certainly have the best view from that high up.
I can't argue with that.
Live this down.
Yep, you can see pretty far out. You got the woods down on your west side, like the El Toro Woods, because that's about where you're at right now. Going straight down, clear open side to the right. You don't really see anything. You don't see any. But you do see. You start passing all the refugees because they don't have horses. You see them. They're yeah, some of them are like reaching out for help and for guidance or answers. That's about it.
Can we talk to them?
Sure. Who you want to talk to?
I feel it's my unhappy duty to ask whether there's any remnants of the Flaming Fist people that sent us out. So whether they've seen our like symbol anywhere or heard about anything.
Yeah, they don't, because you know the Flaming Fists are not based out of El Terrell, so they don't know it. They know they're part of Baldur's Gate, and they basically say, yeah, they're the ones stationed in Baldur's Gate. I haven't seen any in El Terrell. So they haven't seen any. So.
Okay.
Do you know what happened? Do you know what's going on?
I'm afraid we don't. But do you have any idea what happened? Have you heard? Have you seen what happened from close?
No. We asked our loyal army, the Hell Riders. Some of them think it's a prophecy or something. They won't really explain it either. But then I saw them disappearing too, and they were with us, and now we don't see them anymore. So I don't know. We don't know much either.
I mean, hearing this, I turned to the giant girl and asked what kind of prophecy the Hell Riders have about towns disappearing, and why all the Hell Riders seem to have disappeared as well.
Give me a history check.
Okay.
See if you've been in the Hell Riders long enough to know.
Oh, history. Where are you? Oh, okay. Well. Yeah. That's a one.
You have no clue. You're a brand new recruit that just joined the Hell Riders. You know, to pay for your family and stuff, and earn a little income. You have no clue what this prophecy is. You just joined. They didn't explain it to you. Whoever your mentor is garbage. Didn't tell you.
You know, I'm really sorry. I don't have any information about any prophecy. I haven't heard any talk of it at all. This is the first I'm hearing of it.
I ride up to Meliodas and say, your new companion friend seems to be as useless as she's long.
Oh my god.
Well, let's roll for a history check on me to see if either myself and Bronk know anything about this.
You won't. Exclusive for Hell Riders.
The holy... Okay.
Yeah, and then I let myself fall back to Elwood and say to him that we should be very cautious with her if the Hell Riders have anything to do with this. I mean, our other companion has just left us to find other Hell Riders. So keep an eye on her.
No, it's just like, yes, sir. But he's like kind of busy looking through any bypassers that they come across for like his mother or Nina, the caregiver for his mother.
Wait, what? I missed it.
So as we pass by people that are walking towards Boulder Gates, Elwood's looking for a check and see if any of them are his mother or
Give me a perception
Nina,
check.
the caregiver. Four.
You don't see any better resemblance, sir.
That's okay.
Yeah, all the bad rolls out now. That's fine.
Yep.
It's incredible. One guy doesn't know how his wife looks. The other one doesn't know how the mother look. The other one doesn't know anything. This party's doomed.
All right, the first day goes out without issue. So were you, Renella, since I'll count this as you found a nice good spot for camp for the night. So you wish to camp? There's about little clearing off the road where a few trees are.
I say we go ahead and rest.
Probably a good idea.
I mean, it doesn't hurt to rest. I mean, we've got another 3 days worth of travel left to go with the pace that we are doing right now.
All right. So y'all set up camp. Who wants to take first watch?
Since did not have opportunity yesterday, watch.
You take first watch.
Yep.
Brock will assist you on this watch too, so you can roll an advantage for perception check on your watch.
Oh my lord! I got a 4.
You're trying to see. It's a little bit foggy tonight. It's kind of hard to see. But all of a sudden, you hear, "Oh!" And all the horses that you had, because y'all didn't specify or anything, but they all get chased off.
Oh, fantastic.
I need everybody to roll me initiative.
Okay.
It's not our day. It's not our day.
Nice, 21 for you.
Woo!
You know you're going first.
Oh.
Maybe.
I got a 12.
Oh my god, there's a fire.
Well, that's really good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Jenny, do you already have like a little figure?
No, not yet. I did order one though.
I got her a temporary one that's a druid, not a furbog or anything, but
If you heat it up over the flame, you can stretch it.
oh
That's
my
very
god.
Yeah, just like pull it out.
Yeah.
Alrighty. I'm gonna go down the list.
Your Twitch stream you need just for the map.
Oh, I didn't do that, did I? My bad. Thank you for letting me know that. There we go. All right, Elwood, what's your initiative?
8. I got the lowest. Oh, you gotta roll for Brock.
Good call. Oh, you did terrible. Domino's, what'd you get?
I got a 21.
Ooh. Brock got a 4. Melotus.
I had a 12.
Greenlia. Greenlia. I'll get
I
about
had
episode
18.
3. 18.
More breakfast puppies. Oh, there's a big one. Let's call him Brunch.
We're gonna eat them.
We have to eat something.
All right, let me adjust something real quick. All right, that's already there. Alrighty. Dominoes, what's your current HP?
My current HP is 19. I don't like the question.
Well, it's I'm using the encounter thing on D&D Beyond, and it doesn't auto put your health in.
Ah.
Grania, what's your health?
22.
22.
You can also see them all on the Twitch stream. I don't know whether you have the view.
Huh?
Because our clever game master put all of our HP on this Twitch stream. You can just look at that.
Oh yeah, well you know what? Somebody wants to be mod killed today.
I was praising you.
That sounds like you're derogatory to say I should look over there, you know?
You know, he's playing to his character really well. In and out of the game.
I was just gonna say.
Mentalist, you're at 23 health, right?
Yes, correct.
All right, cool. I looked this time, Andreas. Elwood,
Well
you're
done.
at 30 health, right? Elwood?
30.
That's
Monster.
why, yeah, 33. All right, cool. And what the hell's Brock? 13. Damn, Brock. Oh yeah, you rolled pretty shitty on his roll. Alrighty. First up is this wolf. Right here. Actually, I'll make it easy on you guys. So these three wolves, the small ones, they use their first action to drive away the horses.
Okay.
Dominoes. You're up.
Do I have to get up first or something? Because I think I lie in the grass.
Yep, it'll take half your movement.
I will do that then. Stand up. And
You're on the other side of this tree.
okay.
Brunella, you're gonna be the next one up for the party, so you'll be on deck.
Okay. Then I can attack, right?
Yep.
Good. I would like to cast the Ray of Frost on puppy number 3.
Okay.
So 16.
16 hits.
Perfect. And 6.
6 damage.
Nice.
See, hold on. This one right here. All right, cool.
His run speed is now reduced by 10 feet until the next turn.
So your ray of frost comes out of your hand. If start icicles form all over his body. You hear. Alrighty. The Star Wolf runs up to Brock. Let's see, it'll do 15 to hit. What's Brock's AC? It misses. So it runs up to pounds Brock. Brock knocks it off with the shield. Yeah, he didn't get advantage. So Grania.
I will stand up. And I will look to my left and see the wolves, and then look to my right, see the dire wolf. And I will look up to the moon, because it's night, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'll look up to the moon and I'll kind of hold my hand up to the moon and then clench my fist. And as I pull my fist down, I'm going to transform into a dire wolf. That looks identical to the one that's right across from me.
Well, you're going to look black.
That's cool.
I don't have another white painted wolf, so. So, use your imagination. Your white color.
Yep, got it.
So y'all see you look over and see Grana bring her hand in, and all of a sudden you see this morphing into another dire wolf sitting right in front of you.
Why would you transform into food?
I will immediately turn around.
That's a bonus action, right?
Say what?
That's a bonus action, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Wild Shape's a bonus action. And then I'll immediately whip around and try and chomp or whatever. I don't have a thing. Do you want me to pull it up here?
Well, I have it right here.
Got it? Okay. So is it bite attack? Is that...
Yeah, you have a bite attack. I mean, if you can pull it up and be helping out, you have a bite attack.
Will do.
It's a +5.
Yes, so I will go ahead and make a bite attack against that first wolf there.
Wolf number 1, all right.
Wolf number 1. Oh dear.
No,
What'd
it's
you
a
get?
wolf.
Don't think a 10's gonna do it.
Mm.
I don't want the picture. Nope. So you go to Sonic and the wolf sees you like kind of confused what just happened, and you jump back, you snatch and you miss.
Okay, for the rest of my turn, I'll just snarl at him.
Alright.
Oh, actually, you know what? Can I move over just like 1 square to the left, away from the fire? Just to get out of the way a little bit.
Left, you will move up diagonally.
Just over, like straight side.
You'll get an attack of opportunity.
If I move 1 square?
Yeah, you're a big fella.
Yeah, but just like 1 square over, would that still...
Yeah, you still, because he's back here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll just stay then. That's fine.
Right there. Actually, no, you won't. I'm sorry. Yeah, he's diagonally from you. You're fine.
Okay.
Move 1 square
I'll do
over.
that.
All right, the wolf number 2's turn. Oh, I did say they used their first turn to scare off the horses.
Yeah.
Metal Otis, you're on
So,
deck. Or you're
I
on.
just saw
Elwood, you're on deck.
the big dire wolf go for Bronk, so I am going to take my paces towards that big dire wolf.
Where you want to go? 15 feet right there.
I'm going to go... Yep. And then I am going to use an attack, and I will go for my dual-bladed vicious spear.
Go ahead. That
Roll the
hits.
25.
That hits. Roll your damage.
A 5.
You don't get like a good hunk of it, but you did some damage. Just like it snarls at you, right back at you. So 5 damage. Elwood, you're next.
Okay, I'd like to stand up.
Remember, you do not have your armor on.
I'd like to spend my turn putting my armor on then.
Well, you,
There are
what kind
wolves,
of armor you have?
right there.
No, armor's important.
What kind of armor you have?
Chainmail. Let me double check. Yeah, chainmail.
You know it takes about a minute to put on, right?
Does it?
Yeah. And each round of combat is 6 seconds. So it'll take you 10 rounds to put it on.
Okay, so without it though, I have a 13 for AC.
Okay.
Okay.
You still have 15 feet of movement.
I will move towards the wolf. Dire wolf. And I will swing my sword.
Actually, if you get right here, you can be flanking him, so you can roll with advantage.
Okay. So roll with advantage.
Yeah, right click it and roll with advantage.
Yep. Uh, 20.
That's a natural 20? Or
No.
okay. Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Roll your damage.
5 damage.
5 more damage. You saw it about the same spot that Melois hit, so you decided to go to the other side and hit the same spot on the other side. I think he might do some good. He hit it pretty good. Then he starts looking at you. This wolf here, number 3 is. Oh yeah, I forgot. Never mind. Brock will. The hell is Brock have? Let's see. Oh, Brock's right in front of him, so he's gonna use his Morning Star to hit. Dire Wolf. So, yep, that definitely hits. And damage. A whopping 3 damage.
Wow.
I mean, he's a cleric. He's not the, you know.
He's just petting the dog.
So 3 damage. Boom. So after that hit, the wolf is looking pretty hurt. Dire Wolf is looking pretty hurt. Back at top of the round. Wolf number 1. In front. Coming right at you. Let me do this. In your dire wolf form, Grandanella, you're gonna have 29 hit points.
Okay.
Just keep track of that.
Got it.
Dire wolf is going to melee attack you.
14.
The 17 hit.
Yes, it does.
Sweet. Oh, I'm sorry. No, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad.
No, that's terrible, you mean.
You take 6 points of damage. There's dire wolf seeing that you transfer into a bigger dire wolf. It's like, you know, they got the fury of the small, you know, it's just like, you're not going to back down. Jumps on you and starts clawing at your neck. Or biting at your neck. Dominos.
Is it my turn now?
Yep.
Noise. Are those wolves scared by fire?
No. I mean, you
No.
certainly try.
If you already said no, then probably not.
I thought about it. You can certainly try.
No, I will cast the shadowy chaos bolt on puppy number 3.
Number 3. Got it. Roll your attack roll. 11 misses. You were so excited you hit the first one and you immediately turn to hit another one with another spell and you miss. It just goes right. Make sure you're marking off your spell slots too.
I did.
Alrighty.
Unlucky.
You want to do any movement while you still got movement? You're gonna stay there?
Can I walk closer to the group? Can I go between Meliodas and Elwood?
How much movement you have? 30 feet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. You want to get like right in between or right here?
A little bit further to the left so that I'm not quite next to the wall. Yeah, there.
All right.
That sounds good.
All right. Dire Wolf is up. Gonna attack Meliodas. Does the 19 hit Meliodas?
It does.
Turn it around and you get try to get your shit up big time. You just don't get it in time. He grabs your arm, gnaws into it, and you take 5 points of damage.
Oof.
Alrighty, Greenland.
Okay, I'm gonna go for puppy number 1 again.
Go it. Do it.
Do it. Is there a way to add a modifier when you roll? I'll just roll an. Whoopsies! I rolled initiative by accident, but it was a 3, so it doesn't matter. That would have been an 8.
All right. Yeah, that misses. You want to stay there? Move? What?
I'm gonna continue and move just one more square in that same direction that I already moved.
You noticed you rolled initiative roll.
I know I did, but
Okay.
it's fine.
Well, you move out of range of that one, so that one is going to attack you for a reaction.
Oh, I'm out of range?
Yeah,
I'll go back then.
I told you last time. All right.
I thought diagonal was still in range. That's fine. Just go back.
Yeah. All right.
I'll just keep snarling at him.
All right. Who's next? Let's see. Direwolf is next. Oh, that's you. Never mind. This wolf. There's that one. That is wolf number 2. Right here. He gets advantage because it's in with 5 feet. Because of Pat Tactics. $19 hit.
Oh, yeah.
I think. Well, this. Yeah, Dar was 13. So. You take 9 damage and give me a DC saving throw, or strength saving throw.
How much was the damage? 13, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, 9 damage. You take 9 damage.
Oh, 9.
As your dire wolf horn. And give me a roll me a d20 and add +1 to it.
I think I'm looking at a different stat block than you. Do you want to show the one you're using?
We can do it afterward. Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
That's the wolf. Never mind. Yeah, add a +3 to it.
Okay.
I was looking at the wrong wolf.
Strength. Okay. $14.
You save from it. You don't go prone. Alrighty. Next up is Meliodas.
All right. So I'm not gonna make any movement at this very time. I'm gonna go for an attack. I'm gonna use my double-bladed vicious spear once again.
All right. Roll that beautiful damage. Or
It's
attack.
9.
Yeah, you miss. You try to go in, and he just moves out of the way suddenly, and you strike the ground.
Okay, I'm gonna move myself back from it.
It's an attack of opportunity if you do.
I'm sorry?
He gets an attack of opportunity if you move out his range.
Oh.
Just letting you know that.
Attack of opportunity.
Oh, actually, no, you're flanking, so you roll advantage. So go and roll attack. Do another attack roll once.
Okay.
Because you're flanking, so you roll with advantage. So roll another 20.
Got it.
Or roll another attack. There you go. That hits.
Nat 20.
Also, nat 20.
Right.
Roll that beautiful damage.
Nice.
Nice.
Very good.
10 damage.
10
Crit.
So that's 10 damage plus your 7 you get with the spear, right? You asked?
Yes.
Okay. How you want to do this?
So I'm gonna go for, since I am flanking, I am gonna go for its midsection from where I'm at, and I will. Yep, you're moving it. Oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna go for it, and I'm gonna go straight on through with my one side of my spear and open it wide open through its gut and yank my spear straight down to spill all of its guts down.
All right, you see Metalist take his spear, give a nice little war, angry look, shove it in, slice up. You see guts, blood, some vital organs pouring out. It goes.
I instinctively like tuck my tail.
Alrighty, and now you want to move?
I will go ahead and move towards wolf number 2 with my 30 feet.
Get right there, opponent. All right, Greenlia. I'm sorry, Elwood.
I'd like to move towards the nearest wolf.
Get right up on number 2.
Okay. And then since she's on the other side, does that count as flanking?
Yep.
Okay, then I'll attack it with my sword.
Roll with advantage.
24.
That hits.
Nice.
That hits.
Okay.
Number 2.
11 damage.
Oof.
Here we go.
With that one strike, you get it right above the collarbone. Blood starts piercing out. You feel like you hit an artery. This wolf is looking hurt. A cries like, "Oh!" You gonna stay there? That was all your movement anyway. All right.
Yep,
Wolf
yep.
number 3. Five feet of the other one, so he gets advantage attack on you, Elwood.
Okay.
Saw you attack his kinman or brotherman.
Hmm.
14 hit?
Yeah.
'Cause you're not wearing armor, right?
Yep.
You take 12 points of damage. So it comes in right to your side, grabs your arm, almost like deep. It's a deep pinching.
Okay.
And you take 12 points of damage. Give me a strength saving throw.
Okay. 20.
You managed to sling him off your arm, but you're hurting.
Okay.
It's Brat's turn. Who's hurt the most right now?
I have a current of 18.
I am 18 as well.
Brock runs up and pushes you Elwood and casts Cure Wounds. And you heal up 5 points. Get 5 points of health back.
Okay.
What's your total now?
23 out of 30.
I forgot to take extra damage. We're top of the round with wolf number 1. Gonna go right back after the Greenland that turned into a dire wolf herself. Pat has advantage because of Pat tactics. 18 hit?
Yes.
Yes. All right. Take 9 damage. And then give me another straight strength saving throw.
$11.
You are not prone.
Of course I am.
The smaller wolf gets on top of you and grab you and was somehow able to rescue you down. How much
Kids
health?
these days, I'm telling you.
How much health do you have left in your direwolf form?
5.
Ooh. All right, Dominoes.
I try to shoot this stupid little doggy off the big doggy with my shadowy ray of frost.
Shadowy Ray of Frost. Go right ahead. Which one you? Which
20.
one? All right, which one you targeting? Number 1 or 2?
Which one is on her bag?
The one that wrestled down is 1.
Yeah, then the one.
Okay. Roll that damage.
Five.
You see more like icicles coming off of it. It takes 5 damage and it's like, "Arr!" and it starts looking at you now. You want to move or?
I move a little bit further away from it.
This way?
Yeah, down south. So
Oh.
it can't get me. Now that it's a bit frosted. So
That
like,
good?
yeah. Yeah.
All right, cool. Direwolf is dead. Friendly.
All right. So I'm going to stand up,
You got 25 feet left.
and then I'm going to attack the one that is right next to me.
Number
In
2.
front of. Yeah. The
Okay.
one that I can get advantage on for pack tactics.
You don't get pack tactics because you're not with that pack.
Well, they're my
You
allies.
get
though.
advantage. You get advantage with me being across from you.
Yeah, you already get advantage because flanking.
Oh, I don't get pack tactics because my allies within 5 feet.
Oh, well, so okay, yeah, you're fine. But you still get advantage anyway because you're already
Oh,
flanking
because
with
of
that wolf.
flanking. All right.
Yeah,
Cool.
I thought it had to be wolves. Never mind. Played my last.
Let's see. How do I roll? Oh, okay, there we go. Oh my gosh. Oh geez. Okay, it was a 9 plus 5, right? So 14.
It says your total's 15.
That's because I added them together, but
Oh.
I just
Well,
rolled
if
them
you
for
right
advantage.
if you right click on your attacks, it has a thing for advantage. You can roll.
I don't have attacks for the wolf though, so
Oh, okay.
I was just rolling regular d20s.
Okay,
But
got
I
it.
can add attacks in for
Yeah,
later.
you're right. So yeah, that hits.
Cool. I actually do damage. Let's see, what is the damage? 2d6 plus 3.
Yep, 2d6 plus 3.
Okay.
How you want to do this? Sorry, it has 2 health, so you're gonna kill it.
Oh, okay. I will pick it up by the scruff of the neck, and I'll shake the crap out of it, and then just fling it over my shoulder.
You see this big black direwolf chomp down in his neck. Blood going everywhere, and just flings it into the woods. It's dead.
It's dead.
And then I'll just stay where I'm at.
Cool. You hear out of the woods over here. The other parent is here. And it attacks you.
First.
Or
Oh
sometimes.
crap, we're in trouble.
I just probably hit it in the face with its own baby. Oh no.
Does a 21 hit? Of course it does.
Yes. I think I'm
8 damage.
pooping. How much?
8 damage.
Yeah.
But you muted yourself.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I poof and I take 3.
All of a sudden you see this. You see Greenland revert back to her human form. Not sure what to make of it. Reaver. Alrighty. You took 3 damage. In your human form.
Bad.
Alrighty. That one's dead. Melores.
All right. By surprise, out of nowhere, after seeing Branlia not only change back to her human form and having flung the baby at its own parent, the parent comes out of nowhere, and out of shock, I'm like, oh crap. Another one? I just killed the big one. And so I'm going to, out of just nowhere, cast a cantrip.
You have a cantrip?
Yep, I have my Sacred Flame. Range is 60 feet.
When'd you get a cantrip? Oh, because you're elf?
Yep, because when I got to level 2.
Oh, okay. Alright, go right ahead. That's an attack, right?
Yes.
Alright, roll it.
Oh, hold on. Let me actually.
You're so excited about that completely misses? Or unless you rolled the damage on that by accident.
I rolled the damage on accident.
Oh, you did, didn't you?
Yeah.
I was like, that's
Yeah.
an extremely low roll.
Yeah, let me. Well, I'm. How do I go about rolling this one?
I think Sacred Flame is one of those ones that
You
auto
just
hit.
you
Yeah,
cast
because
it.
it's just.
No, it's a saving throw.
Oh, it's a saving throw?
It's
But
a
Oh,
saving throw.
It's a miss completely if they save.
what is
Yeah.
it? What's the saving throw for? I mean, what's your saving throw for your spell? Charisma, right?
Let me see.
I think it's your charisma.
Where would I see that?
If you click on the spell, it should bring up information about it.
Okay, cool. Let's see here.
your card.
Range component vs duration instantaneous attack and save dexterity 12.
Oh, dexterity saving throw?
Yep.
It rolls a 19, so it saves from it. So Sacred Flame doesn't do any damage at all?
Just the because I rolled the
Yes,
damage,
the
the
same-
effect.
Yeah, so it takes no damage, right?
Let's see here. Nope.
Yep. All right, cool. Elwood, you want to move there, Hilaris?
Yeah, I will now move just a little bit away from the bigger wolf and the other two wolves.
There? You want to keep coming back? You have 30 feet of movement. Or you
Yep,
wanna...
back. Come back.
30 gets you there.
Cool.
I like how our tank runs away from the fight. Alrighty,
Yeah, great.
Elwood.
I'm gonna attack the one that just attacked me, which is number 3.
All right, go for it.
Uh, 12.
It just misses. You go swing at him. He jumps back, growls at you. Your shot goes wide.
I would like to use action surge
All right,
to go again.
go ahead.
Okay. I'll swing at it again. 17.
That hits.
Good.
9 damage.
You swing in, completely chop its head off.
Good. It bit me.
Sweet. You staying there or you want to move?
I'll move closer to number 1.
All right. The wolf. Oh yeah, I just got the one you just killed and I didn't adjust the damage. I was like, wait a minute. All right, Brock is going to take his crossbow and shoot the other one. $17. It should
Nice.
hit.
Yeah.
Yep. And so he's gonna roll his damage. Ooh, nice hit. 11. Brenda, you see this crossbow bolt come flying right next to you and shoot the other wolf that's looking right at you, the small one, right in the side of the head. And that one's dead. Dominos, you're next.
But there's still this big one there, right?
Yep.
I want to use my Chaos Bolt on this beautiful dog.
Go for it.
21.
Definitely hits.
Boom. 15 of psychic damage.
Psychic damage. You see this aura appear around his head, and you see like the wolf shaking his head, like visually in pain.
Nice.
That was a good, nice chunk on it. So, alrighty, that dire wolf is dead. Brindler, back in your human form.
All right. I'm gonna use my action to disengage. I'm gonna back up toward.
You have disengage.
No, I'm gonna use the disengage action. Like, I'm gonna use that as my action.
I thought that was a rogue thing.
It is if you use it as a bonus, but I'm literally using my whole action for disengage, so I'm not attacking or anything else.
Yeah, everyone can use it as a action, but I think only heroics can use it as a bonus action.
All right, that's fine. Where you
And
want to
then I will back up diagonally down toward the fire, as much as I can go. Or actually, I'll go.
That's 15.
Let me just check something real fast. Oh yeah, I'll keep going my full movement back.
30, right?
Oh, 3 more squares. That's it for me.
Alrighty. Direwolf's turn. Well, now the nearest person is Elwood.
Good, then I don't have to move towards it.
Oh my god. Does a 13 hit?
That's right on.
Wait, yes.
Oh man.
Take 13 damage. And you have to give me another straight saving throw.
Strength saving.
Yep.
11.
You are not prone.
Okay.
The wolf is on top of you, like biting at you.
Of course it is.
Alrighty. That wolf is dead. Melorus.
All right, so now that I have gathered myself after having backed up and seen all of this and accidentally thrown a cantrip that missed, I am going to now use my movement to go back towards the dire wolf.
Barely get there.
And I am going to attack it with my my dual-bladed vicious spear.
Go right ahead. Roll your attack.
I rolled a 14. Oh, 20, sorry, 20.
You got it. Roll your damage.
Perfect. Damage is an 11.
Nice.
Alrighty. You drive it deep in his side. You clearly starting hitting arteries and stuff. You feel it hurting, going. Elwood.
A nice little skewer.
Elwood, your turn.
Alright. Stand up.
Oh.
So I use my movement, right?
Half your movement.
Okay. As a bonus action, I would like to use Second Wind, which is a 1d10 plus 2 for healing.
You just hit the button, it does it for you, right?
I got a 10, so I healed 12.
Alright, you got it. You're up at 22 health.
And then I'll attack with my sword.
Roll it.
18.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. 7 damage.
You almost cleave his head off, just almost does it, but he's looking hurt. That wolf is dead. Rock, take his crossbow. Why not? You shoot him. That definitely hits. And you see Brock block a bolt. Aim. Like it's like slow motion, like Matrix style. Boom! The bullet goes right between the eyes. Wolf goes boom, and is dead.
He stole my kill.
At this point, combat is over.
Well done.
Is anybody Need healing still.
I am 22 out of 30.
I'm unscared.
All right.
You gotta fix the Twitch chat again.
Thanks. I keep forgetting. I'm glad you're watching. There we go. Combat is over. Y'all complete your full night. Y'all can complete a full night rest because that took what, like 2 minutes maybe, directly speaking. So everybody can have a full night's rest.
Right.
So we have a long rest.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't have any more counters set up from this road to Baldur's Gate, so for simplicity purposes, we can fast forward to Baldur's Gate.
Well, before we go to bed, we gotta round up our horses.
Your horses
Is
are
that
gone.
possible?
So you can roll me a perception check, see if you see them.
All right.
Or investigation. No, just one person.
Would you like all of us to roll one to see if as we're looking around to see?
One person can help her with their advantage.
Yes,
Okay.
please, someone.
Help with advantage.
Oh my goodness. All right, who's got a good perception?
I have good perception. I mean, it's +6. It's like the best skill I have, but you know.
Yeah, roll it.
I rolled an 18.
There we go.
She has to roll again because you're giving her advantage.
All right, I'll roll again. Here we go.
It prevents everybody.
I'm sure I can't roll two
I roll.
ones in a row. There we go. 22.
You see them, but they're so far off, and they just keep running.
This journey just got much longer.
Right.
A 4-day horseback ride is now a 5-day walk.
I mean, I can't.
And these
tie them
horses
up
are
or something.
poorly trained. I mean, these supposed to be
Yeah.
war horses.
Right?
But at this time, I need to use the bathroom, so we're going to take a break. Take a 15-minute break, and we'll be back. And we're back from that excruciating battle from the wolves that have been stalking you since last episode. But you killed them off. Congratulations, guys. For simplicity purposes, we'll just go ahead and, unless y'all want to do anything and accomplish within this time on the way to Baldur's Gate, you can do it now. I'm gonna have Brock finish his reading off. That's what he told me he wanted to do while he's gone, so I have him do that. So y'all have the chance to do any task or role play or whatever on this journey to Baldur's Gate.
Can I research further into my visions? Can I do anything? Play chess with the cellos, something like that. Just
Yeah, you can.
yeah. Then I do that.
All right. Anybody else want to do anything?
Nope, not for me.
It's morning now, right?
Yeah, like I said, unless y'all want to do. Cat's playing with the door. I'm like, what are you doing? This wisdom up. All right, nobody's doing anything else. What did you say you're doing, Domino's?
Trying to research further into my visions, just by meditating and talking to my shadowy friends and trying to connect to my mother.
So you're like praying?
Yeah, something like that.
All right. My cat is like slamming the door. All right, so you reach out. All you get is visions of a chair, like a throne type deal, and like a with like it's like a throne, like Game of Thrones style chair or something, like medieval chair, kind of like dark and like flames all around it. And you hear the same words again: prophecy, destiny. And that's it. And you doing that once or twice or what?
Probably every night I will just try because it's like, for him, very striking. But he doesn't share it with anyone else, he just keeps it to himself.
If you do it again, she'll come back and say, within time, my son, within time. Anybody else want to do anything at this time?
I assume that we're just gonna travel the rest of the time, so I'm just gonna worry about keeping myself and my pup fed.
To be
I'll
clear,
just
it's
continue.
not your pup, it's the party's pup.
The pup. I'm the one who's feeding it.
Come on, there's always one person who takes care of the puppy, and everyone else just, you know, pets
It was
it. and
initially
that's fine.
attached to you because you're the first one to give it food because it was starving.
It likes me the most.
Oh yeah, I was going to attach. I meant to do this on the break. Sorry, I was trying to do this on the computer. Where did I put it at? Oh, it's in photos. That's where it is. Never mind. Believe it last. I was somewhat prepared this time. I just forgot to give it to you. What the? Oh, there you go. Oh, that's not it.
The magical sounds.
I was like, I know I saved them. Give to you guys, which is the map of Baldur's Gate.
Oh.
Oh, it's his own map folder. God. There we go. That one.
My goodness.
All right. So you're gonna approach on the lower city. You're in the city of the outer city. So I'm gonna read the script for you. Baldur's Gate begun as a harbor town where traders would meet the ghostlighters folk along the shore coast who used the lights to lure four fog-bound ships to shore. When those ships ran aground, the Ghost Sliders would scavenge the wrecks and haul their plundered goods to Baldur's Gate. Nestled on the north shore of the bend of the river Chyandar, probably butchered that name, and sell their booty. Weird. In the years since, Baldur's Gate has grown into a walled-off city. Today, its foggy streets run with red and blood. Fortunates who prowl to the evil opportunities of nobles, traders, pirates, and assassins. The army of mercenary soldiers called the Flaming Fist, which we all know that Dominos and Elwood is a part of, they're left in charge of the city because the Grand Duke is not in the city. So their captain, Captain Zaj, is running the Flaming Fist. The members of the Flaming Fist don't care about justice. They crave their own power and coin, nothing else. But despite the Fist's reputation for cruelty, the Grand Duke is widely regarded an honorable and reasonable man. As the Grand Duke, you're in charge to protect Dominos. So, as you enter the Bastion Gate, or Ballistic Gate, is right there on the lower city, right outside the outer city, coming up. You see all these refugees lined up. They close off the gates and allow nobody in. You see all the Flaming Fists on the other side of the wall. What are y'all doing?
We should approach the gates.
Yeah.
Okay, you approach the gates. They're closed.
Let us in. We're members.
Members?
Can we demand entrance from anyone? Is there anyone that we can talk to?
The guards up there, they're Flaming Fists.
Yeah.
They shout down, Dominos, is that you?
Yes, that's me. And Elwood is with me.
Who's that? They look at the hobgoblin because this is not normal for a hobgoblin to be in the city.
This is one of my servants I picked up along the way.
Servants.
Wow. Brock looks at you with like a mean look. Like,
feel about that?
Brock's like, what do you mean? Servant? I'm nobody's servant.
Do you want to get in or not, you bloody idiot?
Smack! Meliodas. I hit him with my left arm and say, shut up. It's our only way in. I
To
hit
Brock?
Bronk.
Oh, okay. He gives Dominos a mean look, and he shuts up. All right, cool. You hear him shout back, Captain, Dominos is back, Dominos is back. You hear him like, you bloody fool, let him in, you idiot. He brought those refugees back though. We can't feed any more mouths. So you hear the as they open the gate, while the bunch of Flaming Fist soldiers are keeping all the refugees back.
That was a really creaky gate.
Don't judge me, my sounds. Somebody wants to be my kill today. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, they bring you to Captain Judge. Immediately, Captain Judge looks at Dominos is like, where's the Grand Duke? You were sent on a mission to protect him. Where's he at? By this time, word is already spread about El Terrell being vanished. There's already rumor. Well, he'll tell you. But there's rumors going around on what's going on. But he's now asking you, somebody who was supposed to be there.
Yeah, I'm afraid that while we were on a separate mission sent by the Duke and the representatives of the Hell Riders and the Paladins of the Gauntlet, that, as you've probably heard, the whole town of Etherol just disappeared together with the Duke inside. When we reached the town, it was already gone.
Weren't you
That's why
supposed to
we
be with
came
him? You
here.
weren't supposed to leave his side.
I followed the orders that I got in the town, and he was in safe hands inside the town. I couldn't foresee that the whole town will disappear.
The refugee crisis has stoked the fears in Baldur's Gate. Might suffer the same fate as El Terrell, which nothing remains but a hole in the ground, apparently. The Grand Duke, Baldur Rivengard, was, well, you already know this part, was visiting the city, of course, where you were supposed to protect him. And was destroyed? Coincidence? I think not. The Knights of Eltegard, they call themselves the Hell Riders. A few of them escaped destruction. I think we're somehow to blame for Elturel's downfall, which a bunch of self-righteous rabble-rousers, we're arresting them on sight. But that's left us short-handed to deal with this other problem. I need your help. Then they look over and see Granlund with the Hell Rider. Seize her! Right now! Seize her!
Oh dear, come on now. Clearly, I clearly have nothing to do with
Why are you bringing
this.
a Hell Rider in our gates, Dominos?
We picked her up at the edge of the town, and I've heard about the rumors that they may be involved. So I'm happy to investigate and talk to her about what she knows. But I'm afraid I've tried before, and it turned out that she is not very bright and doesn't know a lot. So I'm not quite sure what we will get out of her.
Definitely not worth taking in, that's for sure.
But you're a Hell Rider.
Well, yes, of course, but as he said, I know nothing.
Why you know nothing? You're a Hell Rider. How do you not know how the Hell Riders work?
She's a new recruit like me.
Nobody
yes,
asked
I'm
you,
brand
Elwood.
new. I wasn't
you
given all
recruit?
the top
Dominos, this
information.
is just recruit. Did you give him permission to speak?
Sorry, sir.
Go on, Hell Rider. Scum.
I was not told anything. As Domino stated, I know nothing.
I have to say, sir, that I have not yet tried to torture her, which might loosen her tongue a little bit. But this is just my humble opinion.
What was the mission that you were given by the Grand Duke? Why are you here and he's not?
We were
Me?
sent out.
Oh, sorry.
Hush, Hell Rider scum.
We were sent out to investigate a mysterious cult in the woods outside the town and to retrieve members of the Dragonborn. Something with scaly dragons and their kin. And while we were there and fulfilled our mission, even though the Gauntlets and the Head Riders had other plans, but I'm very happy to say the Flaming Fist came up on top. We came back and the town was gone, and so was the Duke.
Well, the tales are going on that Baldur's Gate is next to suffer the fate of El Terrell. And this is all the news you bring me?
We tried to investigate the crater, but couldn't find any traces of the magic that let it disappear.
Well, no shit. Our people did the same thing and didn't find anything.
Maybe we should try again.
Did you pick up any leads on this special mission?
Perhaps something, but that's I only want to talk to you in person, just us two.
Well, do you vouch for these companions of yours? This hobgoblin here clearly doesn't belong here. You say he's good, and you running around with the flaming fist. I'm not sure if I even trust to be in the same room with you right now.
I can vouch for Elwood. He was a very true servant to our cause.
Oh, the little recruit with the small badge and that doesn't know his place. Got it. I got
And
word.
the others-
I got word we had a new recruit. I'm assuming this is this idiot.
Hmm.
Listen, I ain't got time to talk. I got all this shit I got to deal with here. I'm not sure if you heard anything about the Cult of the Dead 3. Have you?
Which cult? I'm sorry.
Cult of the Dead 3?
I'm not sure, but was that the cult we saw in the woods?
I can't remember exactly if that was the cult we were going after.
This is what the Flaming Fist
members.
has resulted to. People don't know what they're doing, where they're coming from, no info at all. And who's this paladin person over here looking with a big ass shield and this vicious looking spear? Does he have anything to say?
Well, my apologies. I didn't want to interrupt you and Fair Dominos. But if I may, I do happen to have a little bit of information of what we have dealt with thus far on our journey up to this here land. And not only have we fought dire wolves, but we have also encountered wizards of sort and also a bear owl in between. We noticed that there was a ritual going on, and when we encountered them, we had to engage because all we could do is see that they were torturing a poor young soul.
So what brings you to Baldur's Gate? Did you kill them all? Who were they?
Well, at this time, we did not put too much effort into finding out who they were, but we did have a little bit of information as far as what we were able to see, which Dominos was able to
Remember, you got a letter
during that time.
Remember, you got a letter and you read it out.
As well as the letter that that we have right here. If I may,
Let me see the letter. Let me see the letter. What's this letter? Where'd you get it from?
By all means, you're more than welcome to it. Here's the letter.
I see you can't read either, because this is the cult I was talking about. Jesus. Y'all lucky, though. I am so strapped dealing with these refugees. All my men is focused on that. I have a Cult of the Dead 3 running rampant in my fucking city. And it says the bathhouse. I know where that's at. I also know somebody that can help with that. Her name is Trina. She is at the Elf Sun Tavern. She owes me a favor. If you, in your party, Dominoes, even this Hellrider, should rest on sight, are willing to take care of this for us. It's clearly this letter, he throws it back at you like, idiot. It's the same people that's terrorizing my city, killing people at night, murdering people. Y'all can dispose of these people. We'll give you 200 gold each. And that means you now work for me.
Are you saying that those people now here joining the Flaming Fist?
Not officially. They're just working for me now. I don't trust Hellrider as far as I can throw him right now, but you vouch for her? All right.
I wouldn't go that far, but if she's useful, then yes.
All right. So, Trina, she is a gambler in the Elf Sun Tavern. She owes me a favor. She has contacts in that cult working for me under the table. Go meet with her. I'm confident she can get y'all infiltrated in that bathhouse and take care of everything. What should y'all's group be called for this payment? You know what? I can see that y'all barely together. Y'all don't trust each other yet. Just when you come back for payment, you gotta let us know so we know how to make the payment out to what y'all's group's name is, okay? All right. Be gone. I got other shit to deal with. Dominoes. Tell me again. You're fired.
Yes, sir.
Out. And he turns back and dealing with refugees.
Well, that individual was quite helpful and very friendly.
Noxious.
It's quite ornery, wasn't he?
I would appreciate you not talk like this about your higher ups.
Sir.
You
But
know,
yes, he is a quite difficult character, but at least he gave us some information. And although we shouldn't be too focused on the goals, I hope we find some information about what happens. And maybe I can make sense about the things I've seen. But this is not important now. I think we should make our way to the tavern.
so she's supposed to give information about the cult, right? And we're going to try and infiltrate.
Yes.
Okay.
What are we doing?
Let's
To the
go to her.
bathhouse?
To the bathhouse.
I like bathing.
I thought she's at the tavern.
I bet he is familiar with the bathhouse.
That's where all the girls are.
So you going to the tavern?
Yes. To the
Yeah.
Elf Song
There it
Tavern.
is.
So you walk up the tavern. You can see that it's called Elf Sun Tavern. That's the name of it. I'll go ahead and attach a photo of the layout for you so you get a sense of what I'm trying to explain here. You walk up, there's a door and two windows approach the side. As you walk in, you see two long bench tables with benches or tables with benches. You can see over the side three private section off tables and chairs. And on the right side, there's a section of tables and chairs. And then there's a hearth in the far right corner with a couple seats. And then you have the L-shaped bar and a door leading into the back, which you assume might be the kitchen. And then you see another room to the right where you can look in. It's like a fancy room, whatever, like a lounge. As you head in, there's people bunching around. There's patrons there. It's about midday, so everybody, like, people are there. You can see like the local blacksmiths are there having a meal. Some of the other locals are there having a meal. What do y'all do?
Do we want to split up to find this woman, or do we want to stay together?
Well, I feel like I feel like I would rather stay with someone who has a bit of clout here in case she doesn't want to talk. So if we do split up, we should split up with two people from the Flaming Fist so that
I should have mentioned this. Zaj gave y'all like Flaming Fist badges, but you're not by no means in the Flaming Fist. He's just vouching for you.
Oh, okay.
Forgot to say that. My apologies.
Shall we split up into two parties and go to find this woman?
I mean,
Yeah,
it looks like there's stairs, so like half of us go upstairs and check she's up there, or the other half can look around down.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I'll lead the first party while Dominoes, if you don't mind leading the second party.
Yes. And I would advise Elwood to go with you to have a little bit of an eye on you guys. He might not be the brightest, but he's the only one here I can trust.
That is totally fine.
I'm behind the
Elwood, you may
barkeep.
join me.
Hey, welcome to El Sun Tavern. Welcome. Got meat,
Oh, hello.
drinks,
Hi, barkeep.
Like,
Elwood, Bronk. Shall we head that way?
Up the stairs.
Okay.
All right, you go upstairs. You just find another eating area and a bunch of rooms for like you want to rent a bed for the night. Then there's a private area for private parties and events for people that rent out the room. That's all there.
All right, shall we start by checking each room of the parties to see if she may be within one of the parties?
Would we roll perception or investigation to see if we can find her?
Perception is just scanning the room. Investigation and be like asking questions to other people or something. So which one are you doing?
So we'll
you don't even know who. Do
perception
you know
for
what
the
she looks
room.
like?
The initial room that we had gotten into.
So we should do investigation when we ask some people and stuff.
Who are you asking?
Are there any folks in there? How many folks did you say are in the actual room that we just stumbled into upstairs?
Oh, upstairs? There's nobody in the main room. It's not as busy today. Nobody's renting out the room or nothing.
Okay, how many rooms? Well, let's start to the room on the right
I'll say we might as well just peek in then.
and peek in.
So you're trying to open the door?
Yes.
Locked.
Okay,
Next door.
let's go to the next door.
That is also locked.
Well, there may be people in there already sleeping. How about let's try the next door?
You open it up, nobody's in it. Just an empty guest room.
All right. Well, this next door looks like it's a bigger room. So let's move on to that one.
Which one?
The one on the left of that. I believe it's more. It looks like it has a bed to the left, and then it looks like it's a much bigger room with it does still have a central.
That one's locked too. That one's
Okay.
the one's locked too.
All right. So then now we'll move left to the bigger room, which is the party room.
That's also locked. All these doors are going to be locked. I can tell you that right now.
Okay, well, let's go back downstairs.
All right.
What's
You have
up
to rent
here?
out a room to get a key for these doors.
Right.
Yeah.
And
We're
so
just
now
looking
that
for
we've
someone.
already determined that most of these rooms are locked, obviously there are people in those rooms. How about we knock and see if someone will open up the doors? So let's start with the room that we're currently at and knock on it.
Which one?
It's the,
One on the far left.
yep, far left.
You knock on it, nobody comes.
I will
You read
knock
on the
again
door,
even
it
harder.
is a private dining room. That's what the door says.
Do any other doors have signs on them?
Yeah.
Well, we'll knock even harder on that door.
While they're upstairs,
Because
searching these rooms, Dominus, what's your party
I
doing?
think Stretch Armstrong here and me, we will just go and have a chat to the barkeeper.
I'll definitely order a tea and ask the bartender how they're doing.
What tea? That will be 2 silver pieces. What's your
course, no
name? My
problem.
name is Logan Hart. I run this so-called Elf Sun Tavern. Any elves in this in the vicinity starts hearing a song play in Elvish. You find it real quick. I'll attach it to the screen, but I'll talk to you while I'm doing it. How? That'll be 2 silver pieces for your tea. You will have anything there, sir?
I'm fine, thank you. I would like some information.
What kind of information can I do for you?
We are looking for a woman called, was it Trina? Was that the name? Trina?
Yeah, Trina.
Trina, yeah.
Trina.
Have you heard?
Oh, yeah,
about
the
her?
famous gambler here. She takes like everybody's money. Currently, she's eating over there by the door in that private table over there to the right, or to the left.
Thank you very much. Very much obliged. I throw him a silver piece.
Oh, thank you, good sir. Would you like anything to drink too?
I'm fine, thank
Here,
you.
have an ale in the house. You can have an ale in the house. Seem
Oh.
good, well enough people.
An ale at midday.
Got something
It's
against
the
drinking?
euros, isn't it?
You're in a tavern, for God's sake.
Fair enough. Where is the money? Where's the money? Can I call to the other 3 to come down? Or upstairs?
Sure, do it.
Yeah, I call to them that we know where this woman is.
Roll a perception check. Do you even hear him?
$17.
Sure, you hear him.
Okay, I informed the other 2 that he's calling for us.
Good man.
So I assume we are gonna go back downstairs now.
I attached what the song is playing that you hear. It's just mysteriously plays. It's in elf language, so the people with elves can understand it. That's just the lyrics of what's playing. And what are y'all doing now? So you called them down, so y'all come down. Stand in the middle of the room.
Once they are down, we can just. I point towards where the barkeeper said the gambler is, and ask, should we go and talk to her, or are you busy knocking on closed doors?
I mean, that's why we're here.
Yeah, let's say we go.
You walk
Lead the
over.
way.
She's eating a steak and drinking some ale. May I help you?
We have been sent here by Captain Sarge.
Yes, that blubbering idiot. What does he want?
We have heard about a cult that is operating in this town, and he said that
There
you
are
might
many
know
cults
more
operating
about
in
them.
this town. What cult are you talking about?
The cult of
Speak
There's
ass
3.
mouth won't.
the cult of what?
There's plenty of cults in this town. I mean, are you talking about the Cult of the Dead 3? Because that's the most famous one right now.
The Cults of the Dead 3 is what name he's looking for.
Oh, thank goodness somebody can talk. Yes. Yeah, they're killing, pillaging, you know, just evil shit like every night. I'm assuming.
Do you know what they have? Sorry.
Go ahead.
Do you know what they have to do with the bathhouse? Is that where they operate from?
Yes, they operate from the bathhouse. And I'm assuming he sent you here because I owe that motherfucker favor, you know. What you need from me? An inside track? An inside loop? Me sneak you in? What you want?
I look at
We
the
got
other.
a clean house.
A what?
A clean house?
Yeah,
Wait,
we're gonna
what?
clean house.
Who is this? That's talking in the back. Grown-ups are talking, okay? Is that what?
So I look at the others and say, "What do you think is the best we can ask her to do for us?"
I mean, she could show us the back way in, and we can take them by surprise.
Yes, I could do. I guess I could do that, but we have to meet in the cover of darkness. So, say we meet in the town square, or say midnight, and I can sneak you in.
Could you also provide some sort of idea of what we're going to deal with when we get in there? Do you know?
I'm not
What
in the
sort of
cult.
weapons, what sort of defenses they have? Do you know anything about that?
They're just evil motherfuckers. A lot of necromancy
Evil
bullshit.
motherfuckers. Got it. Got it.
They
So-
bring people back to life. It's some crazy shit. I'm not a part of the group. I just hear stories from my contact that's in the group.
I see. Who's your contact in the group?
Do you reveal all your contacts to everybody?
Well, no, but I
So,
figured
do you
I'd
want
ask.
them to live or die?
I mean, yeah, we're gonna kill everybody, I think.
I'll make sure she's not in there when it goes down.
Okay.
All right.
She's infiltrated, so I can smuggle whatever gold and loot they get from those trade carriages. It's fine. And about this time, you hear. Best I could do. The door slams open. And you hear.
5 old bears.
Trina!
Oh, Lord.
Where are you at, Trina? You owe us money! As you see 7 pirate bandits walk in. Trina, you owe us money or I'm gonna take your life. Where you at? She's like, oh shit.
Company.
If you want to get into that facility, you have to deal with these guys for me.
I
Always
try
get
to.
my
That's gonna happen.
I try to
Trina!
just like shift over so I'm blocking her with my huge self.
I mean, you're not hard to miss, so. You know who Trina is? You know where she's at? Where is she at?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I have no idea. New in town.
We all look
Deception
awfully-
check.
Oh, I'm not good at deception. Okay, here we go.
It's like
Yeah.
half true, but you're half lying, so.
I am, yeah. Well, you know. 15.
Interesting. Anybody else know who Trina is? I keep. Oh yeah, she's over in the corner.
No, I'm like, no. The bartender, like, no.
You
Oh,
lied to
Maranta.
me.
Oh. I shouldn't have given him any money.
Out your way,
Anyway,
we go. She's coming with us.
Oh, surely
I draw my
there's
sword.
something we can work out here. What seems to be the
Enough
issue
from
that you have?
You just lied to me.
Well, of
I
course,
draw
I
my
wasn't
sword.
sure. You had quite an evil glint in your eye, and I didn't want you to cause a fuss in here. What's your problem?
Let me ask. Might I ask, mate? How much does she owe you?
I ain't your mate. And 500 gold pieces she owes me.
Well, I
Let's go.
don't definitely have that. Here you are. Just kidding.
Are you standing in my way?
Well,
It seems I am, and I'm gonna keep being in your way because I need her
Everybody
help.
roll initiative.
oh no. The bar fight.
Bar fight.
Bar fight. Oh, that's terrible initiative.
I got an 8 again.
Well, it's better than
Got
mine.
a 13.
21.
Oh my goodness.
4.
Alrighty.
What about Bronk? Did you roll for Bronk?
No, I didn't. Had to get back to the crit screen. You got an 8. Alright, Elwood,
Yes.
what'd you get?
8.
Dominus,
21.
21.
Oh, again. Dang.
Melodus,
13.
and Greenlaw.
A big old 4.
I'll override the health real quick. Also, I kind of hate that part. That's the only thing that kind of sucks. Like, it loads you guys in the encounter thing, but it doesn't automatically load your health. So I gotta actually type it in. Elwood, you have 30 health.
Yep.
And all right. There's my share button. And
Oh man.
Oh, that's
wow.
awesome.
Which chat?
I gotta
Stream
take a look at
again.
this in a bigger. Oh man. That's that's awesome, dude.
all right.
That's really good.
First off, give me your positions. This is where Trina is, right here.
Well, I would have been right in front of her trying to block her, so.
Trina is the chick with the sword in her hand at this very moment.
Yeah. She's an Etz pirate, so it's a pirate mini. All right.
Okay. I just had
Assuming
to
you're
make sure.
there. Milos,
Boy.
are you there? Bronk would be right here, like in the back, chilling. Dominos, where you at?
Probably in.
You're probably
sit
next
to her?
the big oaf.
Next to Granlia, yeah.
All right. All right, Captain is right here. He's one shouting orders. Now, some of these minis are not painted because I didn't get around to painting you.
Shame.
Lazy.
Oh shit! They're hiding now because swords are drawn.
And took out those folks that were sitting up table as well. Oh boy. Fun times.
Where did you get your mini stuff for your building?
They're warlock tiles, hence goblets and warlocks.
So those are pretty cool.
So it looks like the captain and you got 1, 2, and 3 other folks that we've got to engage.
I think he said 7 earlier, didn't he?
I thought
It
so.
was 7.
So you don't have 7
1, 2,
rings?
3, 4, 5, 7. Yeah, 7.
Okay.
You got 1 right here. I just put the numbers on the ones I haven't painted because I want to keep track of the health.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Those are from so I know which one is taking damage and stuff.
You didn't hear that.
Alrighty. First up is Dominos. You want to move?
Yeah, I'm feeling like tired of all this crap. So I'm using my minor illusion to darken and louden my voice really loud, and then say to them that we're here on official Flaming Fist business, showing up like my emblem of them, and saying when they try to start a fuss here over a little bit of money, they will not leave this place alive, and that they will have a problem even if they leave with the Flaming Fists who are controlling this town. As loud as and intimidating as I can be.
So you're using thaumaturgy? Thaumaturgy?
It's called minor illusion.
Oh, minor illusion.
I mean, I can use both,
Thaumaturgy
but
is
I
essentially
use
the same thing.
Thaumaturgy, I think.
Yeah. All right. Roll me an intimidation check.
Yep.
Come on. Oh,
7.
7.
not great.
All right. Hold on. I gotta back out of this.
He looks at you like, really? You think
I rolled a 10.
For what? It's not your turn there, bud.
Oh.
This is his round. This was his action.
Oh. I thought you asked. Yeah. Okay. You do you.
Anyway, so he looks at you like, really? Those parlor tricks is not gonna work on me. Nothing. I mean, not that very inventive, so. All right.
Death it is then.
Alrighty, so. Guys, gonna have this moment, dip up here, and launch a crossbow at you since you used thaumaturgy. Does 19 hit? Of course it does.
Yes.
You're a sorcerer. He jumps on the bar stool, calls out his crossbow, and shoots you, and you take 8 points damage, hits you right in the shoulder. That's the end of his go. He hops up here and he's gonna aim right at Melrodos because he looks more threatening with a crossbow also. Yes, thank you. Does. Alright, so he pulls out a crossbow to aim right at Melrodos. As he's getting released, the string breaks and his weapon breaks. He rolled a nat 1.
Dang.
Nice try, little man.
You can say that on your turn.
I think it actually is my turn because I rolled the second highest, didn't
Nope. Bandit number 3 moves up. Okay, how much movement? Yeah, 30 feet. Right up and He says, Captain, I got this. Pulls out his scimitar to swing at Dominos. 7 hit ya?
Nope.
He was so overconfident looking back, and he goes like this and completely misses you. Captain looks at him like, idiot.
I'm liking this battle thus far.
Eagle loads up his crossbow. See if they can actually freaking hit. Does a 6 hit you, Grenada? Probably not, right?
Nope.
I got this, Captain. Then, bing, right in the door to the right. Metalolus, now it's your turn.
Ha! Nice try, little man. It's my turn now. And so I'm going to move towards number 1.
Are you on top of the furniture?
Yep. I'm going to jump once onto the bench.
Give me an
and then
acrobatics check just for fun.
Wait, what?
You're jumping onto the table. Acrobatics check just for
Oh,
fun.
snaps. I got a
I'm
14.
sure,
Oh,
I'm
you
sure
do it
it'll be
just fine.
so graceful.
You jump on, you hear because your armor and everything weighs so heavy, but you're there.
Hey, and then I'm going to go ahead and use my spear and go ahead and attack.
Roll it.
Dual-bladed vicious spear.
All right.
15.
That hits.
Ah, take this. 11.
Nice.
You cut him down.
Well done.
Ah.
Well done.
Remember, my spear. No one gets away from it.
Be a shame if you rolled a 1 and that spear breaks. Oh, the petty captain sees what you just did. Please, all you have. Let's see. He saw what you did. He runs up. He takes 2. He has 3 attacks, so 2 with his scimitar and 1 with his dagger.
Gross.
Be the little miss.
Does a 13 hit?
Nope.
He swings, he misses the first one. The 20 hit.
Yes.
And all right, he misses with the first one. He comes back up, slicing you right up on the rib cage. You take 8 slashing damage.
Ah! Ugh! Stupid pirate.
And his third attack is a dagger. 22 hit.
Yes.
As he does that, he reaches up and grabs his with his dagger. Actually slices you right up into the arm, right between the meaty bone. And you take 4 points of piercing damage.
Bastard.
Alrighty. He's gonna swing at Brock. What's Brock at? Brock has 18. He swings with his scimitar. He comes right down on Brock's shield. Let's spend it. Crazy corner. I don't like it. Up on this side. Aims down at Greenlee with the crossbow. Does it sit at you?
No.
He stumbled trying to get up there, and he's just like, and
Yeah. Yeah, you look really cool, mate. Don't worry about it.
Brock, seeing how losing range, and reach out and let me get to the spells here.
Does Brock have a higher dex than I do? Because we rolled the same initiative.
The thing did it automatically.
Okay.
Yeah. And he'll cast Cure Wounds. And Meliodas gets 9 points of health back. So he reaches in the spirit of Soon, his god, blows through his hand and touches your right calf, and you feel all this healing power going up, and all this wounds start sealing up. Heal 9 points of health.
Who's he healing?
Meliodas.
Nice.
Thank you, my friend.
You're welcome. Elwood.
Where'd you put me?
Bottom left by number 3, I
Oh,
think.
I didn't put you in yet. Where you want to be at?
No.
Oh.
I know I was missing somebody. Where you want to be at?
Oh, okay. Oh no, that's Domino's. That's by number 3. I would think he was next to Domino's, wasn't he?
Oh, yeah, I would think so, if there's room.
Hey, you're on the stairs.
Yeah,
You're
probably.
coming down the stairs. Fuck it.
Yep, there you go.
Okay. I'll run to the nearest person I can reach.
Oh, the guy right here.
Yep.
So you're like on the stairs. You have the high ground, Anakin.
Got the high ground. Do I get advantage for high ground?
No,
Oh.
just flare.
Okay. I got a shitty roll. 6. Not 1.
Oh, you rolled a nat 1.
Yeah.
You're so excited coming down the stairs. You swing,
And I trip.
and your sword gets jammed to the wall next to you.
Nah. Okay.
Rayla, you're next.
Okay, so the gentleman behind the captain, that's a bad guy, right? I can't really tell. It's a bad guy with crossbow.
Yep.
And then there's 2 behind him as well.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to cast Ice Knife on the man in the middle there.
What's that nice do?
I have to roll to hit, and then if I hit or I miss, it's going to explode. So let me see if I hit first.
Is there a radius on that?
Yeah, it's 5 feet. So hopefully it gets all his little friends there.
You can get
Oops,
2
I
of them.
cast it twice by accident. I only meant to
You can
cast
get
it once.
2 of them if you put it right here. Get 2 of
Yeah,
them.
I like to do that. All right, so we roll to hit. It's not on my actions, is it? Yes, it is. All right, perfect. Oh, I think that hits. 25.
Yeah, go right ahead.
All right, so he takes the one I aimed it at. That one behind the captain takes 10. Ooh, max roll. Okay. So he takes 10 damage.
Ooh.
And then everyone has to make, including him, everyone within 5 feet has to make a dexterity. Hold on, let me double check. Oh dear. Yep, dexterity saving throw.
Does both of them
DC
take the
4.
damage or just him?
it will be, well, he is the only one who takes this damage, but now
Okay.
we're seeing if anyone else takes damage as well. But he also will take this damage if he fails. DC 14 dex save.
Alrighty.
Come on, be clumsy.
One failed, and the other
Sweet.
one 14 for the other one.
All right, so he succeeds. So the other one takes cold damage.
More damage.
Yeah, hold on, let me roll it.
Doesn't matter. He's at 1 health.
Oh, of course. Why do I keep doing this? Well, I roll it anyway because
Yeah. He's dead.
fine.
He freezes up in a human icicle and falls over.
All right. And then that's it because I'm kind of cornered there.
Alrighty. Dominoes, top of the round.
I see this beautiful bear felt on the bottom there, and I think we should make good use of it. So I'm casting minor illusion, like cast a shadow underneath it that takes up this pelt. So it looks like there is like an actual bear next to those people.
Okay. What's the safe?
They have to, if they do any action or use an action to examine the thing, they have to do an intelligence/investigation check against my spell save DC, whatever that means.
What's your spell's DC?
It doesn't say anything.
No, it's in your spells. This should be a spell DC. 13.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
That one saved. That one didn't. This one's scared. Number 3. It thinks it's a real bear because he's an idiot. That one's saved.
Oh, the illusion's really good.
What's the range on the illusion? Is it just everybody
That's
sees
30 feet.
30 feet? Yeah, everybody. That fits everybody. That one saved. That one saved.
My God, why are they all so intelligent?
Oh, they're rolling pretty high.
Ugh. Of course they are.
That's so now I gotta do captain. Is well, if the captain thinks it's real. So are they feared or now or what?
Yeah, they're like scared and turn towards the bear because they think there's the freaking bear next to them.
I'll just do. Where is it at? I don't have one for that, so I'll just put magical effect on it, so they're the ones think it's a real bear.
Nice.
Alrighty. That one's dead. Well, since he thinks it's a real bear. I haven't painted that one either, so.
That's okay. It looks good for the illusion.
Yeah,
Yeah, it technically is a.
it's like a shadow bear.
It looks like an illusion.
Of course, he's gonna run up and swipe at it. He has to save from it, right? There's a
Yeah.
save from it each turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So he swings up, his blade goes through it, and he's going to try and save from it. He swings up. Why is it not taking damage? He still thinks it's there.
Very nice.
Number 3 is right in front of you, Dominoes. He's going to take a swing at you.
Of course he will.
It's a 7 hit.
Nope.
He swings. He's like, I'm trying, Captain. I'm trying. That fool. This guy is trying. It's like, you bloody idiot. It's an illusion. And he takes another crossbow shot at Greenland. $16 hit.
Yes.
Sweet. Take 4 damage as it hits you right in the arm.
Ow. That hurt.
Alrighty. What did I say that was? How much damage was that?
4.
4, that's right. Alright. Okay, go ahead. Find you. You're all the way to the bottom. 4 damage. Awesome. Alright. Menelaus.
Alrighty, now that haven't been healed after having been stabbed 2 times, I'm looking at the captain, pissed off, and I'm gonna go ahead and take a swing at him with my dual-bladed vicious spear.
Go for it. He looks at you. Bring it. Oh, actually, no, he's looking at the bear. Never mind.
22.
22.
Yes, sir.
That hits.
I deal 5 damage to him.
He's such in a panic. He's looking at the bear and he's trying to look at you, but he moves and he scratches his arm a little bit. It's like, he looks like, what the hell is that? He's like, do you not see the bear? The fuck?
Of course I do, you fool.
Going after the fucking bear because now it's the biggest threat he thinks it is. He leaves your area, so you get an opportunity to attack. Dominoes.
Melrose. I am going to utilize a.
It has to be an attack.
I'm sorry.
It has to be an attack with your.
Okay.
Just swing with your
weapon.
With your weapon.
I will swing with my dual-bladed vicious spear once again.
Nice.
Do it.
An 11.
Nope.
Nice.
He crosses over back of his armor as he's walking away. And he runs and attacks the bear. You just have to do an intelligence save of 13, right?
Yeah.
Oh, he also thinks it's still there.
Yeah, dumbass.
Like, why is it not taking damage? Alright, that bandit's dead. Alright, this bandit is gonna take. He looked at Elwood, it's like, huh! Gonna take a swing at you.
Yeah.
14?
Nope.
He's like, ching, and hits your sword because your sword is somewhere. Your sword got stuck in the door, but he goes up the swings, he hits your sword, not you instead. These bandits are not bright. All right, let's see. Who's hurting the most? He can't really do anything, so he's gonna clobber. He can't really get over to the Melanoa, so he's gonna clobber. Go back to his actions. He definitely hits that guy.
Nice.
Nice.
8 damage. That guy is looking rough. Like, you see Brock over here, like, oh, shh. Like, it's kind of like slow motion gun up this belly, scraping with the Morning Star. He's looking. Elwood, your sword is still stuck in the wall.
Is it an action or a bonus action to pull it out?
It's an action.
Okay, pull it out.
Give me a strength check.
Ah, 8.
Nope, you got a wisdom there pretty good there, bud.
Okay, well, I guess that's my turn.
Greenlia.
Okay. Seeing this illusory bear, I jump up on the table and transform myself into a brown bear. An actual one, not an illusory one.
Where?
I'm gonna jump up onto the... Well, can I do it there? I can't really tell if I have room.
It's technically occupied by Benalotus.
Okay, I'll move forward then till I have room.
Well, I don't have any other bears, so you be the new bear.
All right, I'll
Just
I'll
imagine there's a bear there.
Oh, that works. And then I
And
will
as you
turn
transform,
around.
this thing cannot hold it, so it breaks.
Oh, sorry. I say as a bear, and it's like. Okay,
I don't have the stats for the bear, so you have to do it.
I got it. Okay, so I have a bite and a claw. So I'm gonna just try and bite the one that's right there with the circle on it.
The captain?
Yeah,
go
the
right ahead.
captain. It's +5 to hit, so let's roll a d20. That's 14.
Nope, misses.
My jaws, alright. I'll turn around and try and hit him with my claws then. See if I fare any better. There we go, 17.
17 hits.
Oh, thankfully. Alright. 2d6 plus 4. I cannot see the dice. Oh, there we go. 13 damage with my claws.
So you go in for the bite. He ducks under it, but he does not dodge the claw coming in at him, and he gets slashed right on his side as he's trying to fight the imaginary bear he's looking at.
And then I'll just sit on my haunches and stare at him.
He's like, "What's all these bears?" Anyway,
Bear
Dominoes.
party. Bear party.
What you doing, Dominoes?
I look at this guy in front of me, have a little smile on my face while I cast my Dark Chaos Bolt in his flippin' face.
Flipping face. I like it.
Bam. 23.
23 hits.
And that's
10 damage.
10 of cold damage.
Right in his face, you see ice start breaking out all over his face, all the way down his body. He's like shimmering, and it breaks. It's like, ah! He's like hurt. He is hurt. You gonna stay there? Move? What?
I stay there.
Copy. That one's dead. Number 2 still thinks it's a bear. I'm gonna swing at it like a dummy he is. Of course, he hits the bear. I don't know why you rolled it. So, intelligence save. Captain, I can't kill the bear! I can't kill the bear! Fucking idiot.
Cast it quick.
This been in front of you that you just, turned into a human popsicle. He's gonna hit you with his scimitar again. Because why not? 16, does that hit?
16, yes.
You take a whopping 2 damage. He slashes your arm a little bit more. You're starting to bleed now from it. Alrighty. This guy right here, he sees the other bear just pop up. He's gonna fire a crossbow at oh wait, that's the one with that's the one with his crossbow. So he has to get up to it. Jumps down. Full attack the bear. Does 11 hit you?
Yes.
Yeah, you're a big ass bear, right?
That's terrible.
Yeah.
It's just like the bigger you are, the harder you fall. But thankfully, he rolled the 1, so you take a whopping 2 damage because the hide is so tough. It's like, shh, the fuck? Melodis.
All right. So I'm going to now jump down from the table finally.
Which way?
And I'm going to go towards the captain once again.
You're leaving this guy's radius, so he's going to get an opportunity of attack.
Yep.
He rolled an 8, so he completely misses, so that's fine.
Perfectionist.
Where you want to go?
I'm going to go towards the captain, and I will
On
attack
this side?
him. Yep, that's perfect.
All right, cool. Roll that beautiful beam footage.
You got it. And dual-bladed vicious spirit goes for a whopping 25.
Almost said that. All right, roll that damage.
Alrighty, will do. I hit him for a 7.
7 damage. You stab him in the back. He's like, "You didn't see this bear? What are you attacking me for?"
Keep looking at the bear, you fool, while I attack you in the back.
All right, he attacks the bear once, the illusionary bear, because he's an idiot. What's DC save on that? 13?
Yeah.
14. It's 13. He rolled a 12, so he still thinks it's there.
It's a very convincing bear. I worked hard on it.
Like, come on, dude.
It smells like a bear. It sounds like a bear. It
All right,
dances like a bear.
the guy at the stairs is going to attack you.
Very convincing.
Is it 18 hit, Elwood?
18 misses.
What the fuck? He's like, "Can you move this sword? Because I keep hitting it."
Does he loosen it for me?
Sure, you can have advantage on next time you try to pull it out.
Okay, cool.
Brock's gonna attack him again. Morning Star. Where's that? There it is. Nah, he misses. Shoot. Elwood. You can roll advantage to pull it out now. You know why?
I'm gonna pull it out. Hopefully. 19?
Yeah, DC was 15.
Okay.
You got it
And
out
then
now, but that was your action.
I'll use an action surge so I can attack.
Go ahead.
Let's see. 21.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
4 damage. I got really low on my hit there.
As you claw right into it, you slice it right down the throat, cleave off his whole arm, and he falls down dead.
With 4 damage, that's awesome.
Yeah, he only had 3 health.
Works for me.
Alrighty. Alright, Mrs. Bear. What you doing?
Well, I suppose I'll just keep attacking that same guy in front of me.
Okay.
And at least with
Well,
my
you attacked the
jaws.
bandit captain last time. You attacking the same person or the one next to you?
The one that I attacked last time.
So the bandit captain.
Yeah, that guy. I'm gonna try and bite him in the butt.
In the butt. Butt.
Yep. Oh, well, you know, sometimes you get a 1.
Oh,
Get a 1?
Yeah.
A whopping
two.
1.
No meaty buns for you.
No buns for me, so I'll try to claw him instead.
So is that a crit 1 fail?
Yeah.
You miss, and that bench you just broke, there's some metal pieces there. You miss him, but you clamp down on the metal piece that was holding the bench, and you chip a tooth, and you take a point of damage.
Oh no! My beautiful bear smile. Okay. All right. I shake my head. Try and get him with my claws. Come on. Oh, jeez. 12.
Total of 12.
Yeah.
That is a miss. You hurt your mouth so hard. You do this one of these numbers, not even looking, and completely miss him.
Yep. It's tough, man, when you have
Back
a
at the top
toothache.
of the round. Avernus.
the Monsieur number 3 in front of me. He seems to warm up a little bit, so I give him a nice dark ray of frost.
Sure.
Ooh, a 6? Probably not.
That is all a big fat mess there. You kind of goes it like you try to do it, but you miss the word on your incantation or something, and it just fizzles.
My stutter is so annoying.
Alrighty. That one's dead. Oh, let's see. Bandit 2 can, stop fighting this stupid bear. Jesus fucking Christ. Nope, he's still fighting the bear.
That illusion spell's been very helpful.
Well, the one in front of you, Dominos. He saw you mess up your spell. He's like, ooh, opportunity attack. 21. I'm sure that hits. You take 4 damage.
Yeah.
It's like, this is
Only
my
5
time.
left.
And he slashes you right across the chest. Alrighty. The bin is right beside the bear. He's gonna attack the bear. Does a 17 hit the bear?
Yes, that hits the bear.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're super huge. That hide is just too tough, so you take 2 points of damage in bear form.
Ooh, okay.
Melanotis.
Alrighty. So this time, I'm still going to hit him with another dual-bladed vicious spear attack. He's still close to me. The captain, who is still so focused on that bear,
Go right ahead.
24.
That definitely hits.
All right. I got a 7.
starting to hack in him. He's starting to show some wear and tear. He's now starting to really bleed from that arm you keep attacking. He's like looking at you like, just a bear right here.
Keep looking at it, you fool.
You rolled a nat 1 on this stupid bear illusion. He still thinks the bear is there. Bandit's dead. Bandit dead. Brock now can get over to Manolotis. He's gonna run over. Touch. I'm with you here, my friend. Put his hand on your shoulder and cast Cure Wound. Spells. You get 5 health points back there, Dominos.
Sorry?
Dominos, right?
Yeah, Dominos gets 5 health points back.
Woo, thank you.
Well, you can thank Brock. He's not here, so I'm passively playing him. Elwood.
Thank you, Passive Frog.
I'm gonna run up to the nearest person that I can attack.
That would be number 3 here.
Perfect.
You're right there. Go ahead.
Swing my sword. 24.
He's dead. He only had 1 health.
7 damage.
He only had 1 health. He's dead.
That's okay. I still want to announce it.
Alrighty. Let's see. That's it for you. You want to move in? You have like 10 feet movement left.
I'll move towards the closest guys.
Well, next person is the bandit captain that thinks he's fighting a real bear.
That's okay.
All right, cool. Greenland.
All right, well, you know, it can't happen twice in a row, so I'm gonna go ahead and try and bite him again.
Time for some meat.
You're hungry.
Yeah, I'm a bit hungry.
I bet hungry.
All right, I think that's 15. Yep.
Who are you biting again?
The captain, is that the same guy that I
You
attacked
rolled a
before?
15?
Yeah.
That just hits.
Ooh!
Some grade A steak right there.
Wiggle my bare butt in excitement. Okay.
Oh my god.
1d8 plus 4. Oh, 6 damage.
You bite him in the butt. He's like, ah! Stupid ass scream. Because he's dumb. Won't fight an illusion of a bear. Made this fight not exciting for me at all.
Then I will try to get him with my claws as well, since he's, you know, distracted. Oh.
He doesn't
that's
even
an
know
8.
you're there. Huh?
That's an 8.
8 to hit.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
think that's gonna happen.
You're so sorry you bit him in the ass and you're like, yes! Go to climb again and you completely
My
miss.
wiggle was too extreme. I get it. I'll tone it down next time. Lesson learned.
Alright, we're back at the top of the round for Dominos.
Where you go is did. I think I go for the captain. And give him a nice chill touch.
That's the one you can still do from range. You know, it says chill touch. It's so weird.
Yeah.
I hate that spell.
Chill, man.
Yeah,
just
it's my
chill.
furthest range, but it's called chill touch.
Yeah.
So I have like a shadowy hand that's just coming from underneath him and just touching him inappropriately on his butt.
Inappropriately?
Completely freaks him out. Completely freaks him out.
Alright, what's the attack? What's the attack?
Wow.
24.
Yeah, that
Wow.
I
definitely
don't
hits.
like to be touched on the butt.
But wow.
Roll your
That
damage.
is the height.
2 of necrotic damage. Plus me a soft pat on the butt.
2 necrotic damage. to his
Necrotic
junk.
butt touch.
As he
I
gets
like it.
bit in the ass by the bear, he feels this bit squeezed on his balls, like, it's like, ah! And it's like, I don't know how you do necrotic damage to balls, but I imagine they're swelling up. All right, that bandit is dead. So we're back to this bandit who thinks he's still fighting a bear. Let's see if he can break free of it. Hey, he finally does. He shakes the shit off.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
It's like, oh, this is a stupid illusion. Now he runs up. Get behind. I mean, on us, that'll be his turn. Boom. Oh wait, he does that at the end of his turn. He's still there. Yeah, that's at the end of his turn. He tries to break free of it. That one's dead. The one right beside the bear. Same old, same old. A natural 20.
Oh snap. But I'm giving you the sad bear eyes. You wouldn't do that to me, would you?
So he's like, he found the one weak spot in your bear hide where you like went up right up in the armpit, and he stabs right into it and dealing 7 damage. How much health you got left for you, bear form?
23.
Oh, jeez. Menos.
All right. Then I've seen this other individual charge up, and the captain is still right in front of me. I want to try to get his, get him at the best angle that I can. And so I use my dagger this time instead of my spear, and I attack him. Ugh, gross. 11.
Are you trying to get in a flanking position?
Yes.
And you roll an advantage in flanking.
Because I
But you
have
walk
enough
right
space
through
to
that.
go to a flanking position, right?
Yeah, you're flanking with Elwood, so
Okay.
you roll with advantage. So just roll another attack.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Man.
20.
Nice.
Well, roll that beautiful damage.
9 damage
Roll-
it is.
Did you right click it for
don't-
crit? Did you right click it? You have to right click it for crit damage.
Oh, okay.
did.
Yeah, I definitely did not.
So right click for
So
crit and then roll it.
just add 7 to it. 16.
Crit damage. Perfect. Cool. Yep, 16.
What? I don't see it on the thing.
Hold on. Crit.
You click it and then roll.
Hold on. Clear all this shit.
Wait, you're rolling a dagger?
Yeah, my dagger.
Okay.
You're doing a dagger or not your spear?
It wasn't my spear, it was my dagger.
Oh, okay. So roll crit damage for your dagger.
Yep. Crit damage. Roll.
No,
9.
9 was correct then.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 9 damage to the bandit captain. So you pull out your dagger and you stab him right in the side. I feel like you hit an artery or something. He's starting to show wear and tear. He's looking pretty bad. Since you walked through the illusion, he's like, what the fuck? Now he's gonna attack you because you just stabbed him with a dagger. Does a 10 hit? Probably not.
No.
Alrighty, for his second attack. 17.
Nope.
And now his dagger. 11. So he's like,
Big no.
he's so like traumatized while you walking through this bear form, and he's taking all these wild swings, just missing left and right, left and right. Moron. All right, that bandit's dead. That bandit's dead. Rock. He'll shoot a crossbow at the one by the bear. That one. So, let it rock. I want him back. So much work for me to go to his page, roll it. 11 damage. Does that hit him? No, he misses. His bolt goes wide. Elwood.
I got advantage, right? For
Yep.
my attack. Okay. 15.
To what? The captain? Yeah,
The guy
that
in
hit.
front of him. Yeah, captain. That's a hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Barely hits.
10 damage.
That was the bandit captain. He is looking pretty rough now. I don't know where my mods went.
They fell asleep.
Apparently. Clicking. Alright, then. Literally just looked at the other monitor. Thanks, bud. Alright, who's next? Grinley! Oh, the bear. The big brown bear.
Oh, me? Alright, I'm gonna attack him right in front of me again. This time for sure I'm gonna bite his butt off.
You talking about the captain again?
Yeah, Captain. His butt is so juicy. I just want to bite it. Ah, are you kidding? That's not gonna hit because I need a 15, right?
Yeah, your
That's
your
only a
mouth was
12.
hurt so bad from hitting the thing, it's still hurting you a little bit, so you completely miss.
All right, and then I'm like, ugh, and I try and hit him with my claws. I'm like the most pathetic bear you've ever seen. All right, here we go. Oh, there we go. 18. That's a hit.
Bam.
Okay, so
Yep.
2d6 plus 4. Nine damage with my claw.
This
On his
bear
butt still, just because.
misses with his mouth, but like goes across his face. His jaw is like almost ripped off his face. He is hurting. He is hurting. Dominos.
I would like to explode his head with a mind silver. So he has to have a 13 intelligence saving throw.
You can just explode someone's head. Oh god.
The captain.
Yeah.
What's the save?
13 intelligence.
He fails.
Ooh, nice. So 1d6 of mind damage.
How you want to do
5.
this? How you want to do this?
Ooh.
He only had 1 health.
Hmm?
He only had 1 health. How you want to do
Oh,
it?
nice. I want to have like him standing there after the hit from the bear, just tumbling, and then he's looking down, and like his shadow is creeping up to his head. Just 2 shadowy hands go around his head and just smash it like a pumpkin.
So it's just like a snake will curl up somebody's leg. You see these
Yeah.
dark shadows rip up around his legs, up his chest, around his head, around his neck, and just like a hand crushing tomato. Blood splatters everywhere, all over Melados and the bear and Elwood's shields. Bear's covered in blood now, but the bear loves blood, so he is dead. This guy, he saw what just happened, and he's like, Captain, I'm out. Deuce.
He's bolting it.
Yeah, he's bolting. He gets about right there. The other bandit right here, he sees what just happened too. He's like, hell no. At least the bear's opportunity for attack.
Oh, yes, for sure. Try and backhand him with my paw. 18.
Yeah, that hits.
I cannot see the dice. Oh, there we go. What is the plus 2? Oh, okay, so 8 damage.
Now, you smack him with his, I'm leaving. And he's trying to get by Elwood. You get the first attack of opportunity.
Okay. Do I get advantage because he's in flanking, or
No, he's just running past. You just get an attack of opportunity.
okay? I miss 7.
7 to hit. No, that misses. And then Meliodas gets an attack of opportunity.
Oh yeah, dual-bladed vicious spear coming at ya. Gross. 7.
You're like, haha, you missed. Watch this. And oh, what the fuck? Get past you.
Ugh.
Now
Little
they're
slippery
bolting out the
bastard.
door. They saw their fate. Meliodas, you're up.
Me?
Yep, you're
Oh.
next.
Chase him down.
I'm gonna chase him down. I'm going for him. I'm gonna go for the first bandit that's closest to me.
Yep, the one that you just missed completely.
Yep. And I'm gonna use my javelin this time.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Don't you have disadvantage with that? This is-
I think you should save that.
No, it's +6. Oh wait, no, hold on. No disadvantage. No disadvantage. I got an 11.
that misses.
Ugh. Bastard.
And it's dead, or Captain's dead. That one's dead. That one's dead. Brock. Brock does nothing. I'm not doing anything with Brock. Elwood.
I will try to hit him and chase him down if I can.
Go ahead.
Okay. 21.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
10 damage.
You slash him up down the back, and he falls out the door. You want to use rest of your move to try to get up to the other dude?
Yeah.
Pretty much at the door. Alrighty. Brilliant, or the bear.
All right. Well, I can't get out the door, so instead I'm gonna I'll hold my action. If anything comes near me, I'll attack it. But meanwhile, I'm gonna just roll over onto my back and hope someone gives me tummy rubs.
Oh,
That's what I'm gonna do.
Dominus.
Still there. I move to the side so I can see him.
Right there.
Yeah.
Actually,
And send
right
him
there.
a Dark Ray of Frost.
all right. His attack.
Ah, 8.
That mouthless. He's trying to dodge Elwood coming after him. Well, actually, dodge the body that just fell behind him. So you stepped out of the way as you shoot with the frost.
Mm.
Alrighty. Oop, what just happened? All right. Ed. You get an opportunity to attack, Elwood.
Wait. I missed 7.
Yeah, you missed.
So even the 7. Oh man.
Yeah, missed.
This guy's lucky.
Uh,
Yeah, he is.
Daedalus.
All right. So I am gonna once again go towards the closest to me.
He's outside the door.
Right, and I can move past. That's Domino's in front of me, right?
That's Edward.
Oh,
Get about right there.
yep. Yeah. And where's the all
He's
right,
right
so
here.
number 2, where's the other guy that
The number 2 is the last one alive. He's trying to get away.
got it. All right, so I'm gonna use my
now use your javelin because you can throw it.
Yep. I'm going to use my javelin. Thank you. And throw it at him. Let's see here. My roll is a 17.
That hits.
Yeah.
Perfect. And I hit him with a 6 damage.
Nice. All right. You hit him like in the arm. It kind of clips his arm and takes a nice chunk out of his arm, but he's still going.
Damn it. I
Rock.
don't have any more movement, right? Good.
Rock walks over and, assuming that's what you want, starts rubbing your belly.
Oh.
Elwood.
Can I get past my ally and run for the other guy?
Get right up on him.
All right, I'll swing my sword
Yes.
at him.
All right, Ed.
God damn 7s! We're at a 7.
He's just too quick for you. He's a speedy boy.
Oh man.
The bear. You still getting your belly rubbed? All right. Domino's.
I step out and try another Frosty Frost.
You want to step aside so you can get a nice clear shot?
Yeah.
Is that a
That's
cantrip?
23.
Yeah, that hits.
And 6.
How you want to do this?
Ooh. I want to frost towards his feet so he slips and splits his head open on a pole.
On a pole?
Yeah, just whatever says or the.
How about he
concrete?
slips and falls and he trumbles over and hits this barrel right there, and then the skull like completely busts open. And he shouts out, "I love you, Mara!"
Oh, don't you feel bad now?
Are we the bad
Not
guys?
really.
I mean, they were trying to get away. He didn't have to kill him, but you know, y'all bloodthirsty fools.
N-
But they
not,
attacked us.
not the bear.
He just slipped.
He
Accidents
just-
happen.
He just slipped, yeah,
After you
and his head
threw your
exploded.
attack
It's
at
fine.
him.
Well, that's the end of combat. The barkeep's like, who's gonna pay for these damages?
Losers pay.
Yeah,
Check their
I want
pockets.
to search their bodies, get all their gold.
Give me an investigation check.
I'll pop out of bear form first.
13.
You
Three.
said
12.
17.
I said one person. I didn't say everybody roll one.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
God.
Well, how about next time specifying which one of us does it?
Well, she said she was going to do it, so then roll me an investigation check.
Well, I got a
Okay,
17 if you're going to take my roll.
All right, so you find 20 gold pieces, 10 silver pieces, and 5 copper pieces off all of the dead bodies. Up to you what you want to do with it. Andreas, you want to go to sleep now, right?
I'll give everybody. I'll split it up so everybody can have 4 gold and 2 silver. I'll just keep and 1 copper. Right, so there's 5 of us. Yeah. There you go.
So everybody, you split it to divvy up how you want to do it.
I give my portion to the barkeep. Pay for damages. I said losers pay, so it was out of their pocket.
So was it 4 gold,
Okay.
5 silver, 1 copper?
5 gold, 2 silver, 4 gold, 2 silver, 1 copper each.
Okay.
But I will also give my gold to the shop people.
He gladly accepts it. He'll say, these will cover the damages. And Trina wants a, oh, thank you. They've been a thorn on my side for a minute. So meet me at midnight in the town square by the fountain.
Oof.
Okay.
All right.
Good.
Well, that's where we'll pick up next week or in 2 weeks. In the next exciting episode of Murdering Hobo. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, they were the bad guys.
Yep. And
Yeah,
we'll
sure they are. Yep.
We'll see
They
you
attacked
in
us.
2 weeks for episode 3. Anybody want to say any last goodbyes or anything? Anybody want to talk about anything?
Thanks for inviting me to play with you all. I had a great time. Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Great.
playing with us.
Come back.
Yeah.
Can't wait to kick ass next time with you.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for hanging out. Love you. Remember, Goblets and Warlocks. Till next time. Peace.
Bye.